Woo! All right. Starting a little bit early. That's right. Starting a little bit early up on here. AEW live tonight, baby. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good show tonight. Yeah, it's just setting up right now. It's definitely gonna be a great show. Hey, a bar gameplay. Yo, thanks for coming here. Yup, we'll be watching some AEW live. It's gonna be a great show tonight. Go ahead, Christina. Woo! But we setting up right now. This is setting up stage. So technical difficulties. Hold on. Y'all, we setting up though. But thanks for coming, Christina. Yeah, thanks for coming here. Yep, AEW is going to be good tonight. It is. They're going to have some great matches tonight. Got a women's championship match tonight. They got some tag team action, some good singles action. Man, it's just going to be a good show tonight. It's a high time. It's just going to be some good action tonight, yeah. So, setting up real quick. Hold on. Give me about 5. Give me 5. Setting up. Yep, happy Wednesday. That's right, happy Wednesday. Yep, that food was good. Christina, that food was good. Yep, took a little nap after eating all that. Yep, that food was good. Yep, it is Wednesday, AEW day. Yes, and then of course we're going to be live again tomorrow for God of War, boy. Yep, we're going to be playing some more God of War tomorrow. Then Friday we'll be live for AEW again, but it's Rampage. So that's going to be, I guess, probably like around 9. Come on at 10, but I'll start it early, like around 9. And yep, I'm silly. That's right. Yeah, it's gonna be good though. And then Sunday we're gonna have WWE Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules, boy. So, it should be a crazy show, of course. Yep, should be a crazy show, of course. Yep, thanks for the virtual hug, Christina. That's right. It's gonna be good. Yeah, we're gonna be rolling with these lives up today, tomorrow, Friday, and Sunday. Yeah, that's like 4 lives in like, well, I guess, and then probably Monday, because Monday the Eagles Cowboys play. Hey, Mortgage with me. Yep, thanks for coming here. Yep, if y'all don't got each other, check out each other. Yep, hey, Hairstyles. Yep, thanks for coming in. Yep, good evening. Yep, we're about to get ready to watch some AEW action in about 10 minutes. Yeah, about 10 minutes. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one today. Yep, gonna have the AEW Women's Champion Britt Baker. She's gonna be defending her championship against Ruby Soho. That's right. Yeah, that's gonna be a good match. Well, Ruby Soho, her name was Ruby Riott in WWE. Yeah, she's kind of like a new wrestler, but it's just good to see her going to another brand, because she is a good wrestler. So we got a women's championship match tonight. They probably gonna be doing everything up on there, but those women, they be hitting hard like the men, though. I'm telling y'all, they do. The women, they be hitting hard just like the men do. So yeah, they gonna be going at it. Y'all, we early today, yup. That's right, yup. Keep coming, yup. Y'all definitely check out each other's channels. Yup, we're gonna be talking about the AEW action. I'm still happy for my Ravens this week. Ravens Chiefs on Monday night was so good I guess that might be one of the games of the week too. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one tonight. It's definitely gonna be good tonight. Yes. So hope everybody had a good day. That food I had, y'all, was good. That food was good. Food was really good. You say your raisins? Oh no, my raisins. Oh, I guess you thought I said raisins. I don't eat raisins though. Nah. My Baltimore Ravens football team. Yeah, they beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah. The match I'm looking forward is the dream match. Are you talking about Kenny and Bryan? Bryan Danielson? Because I know that's gonna be a good match. Is that for the championship or they just having a one-on-one match? Because I thought when I looked at it, it was for the AEW championship, but yeah, it's cool. But yeah, it's gonna be that's gonna be a good match though. Yeah, it's gonna be a good match. Man, Sunday gonna be crazy, man. Sunday gonna be crazy. Gotta see Bianca and Becky go at it. Damon, Finn Balor, Roman, acknowledge me. Ooh, ah. Right. I would never get tired of saying that. But yeah, that's how it's gonna be. But look, I'm really happy to see Naomi. Yeah, I'm happy to see Naomi. Whatever they doing with her, the backstage stuff with the backstage stuff that she's doing is good. I really hope they turn her heel because she is a tremendous wrestler. She really is. I don't like to see people not getting used for their potential because she is a great wrestler. She really is. So I'm hoping they do something with her. I hope so. Yeah, and yesterday y'all was fun. We was doing some Ghost Runner. Yup, we got through all those 20 challenges. Those 20 challenges was nerve-wracking. But I guess that's just how Ghost Runner gonna be. And of course, it might be a glimpse of how Ghost Runner 2 might be. But I can't wait to see a trailer for that game. Of course. Ever since seeing that God of War trailer and Wolverine trailer, Spider-Man, Forspoken, even that game Gran Turismo 7, that game looked good too. Saints Row game, that looks good. Of course, Horizon Dawn, Forbidden West, that looked good too. I think this other game, I was just looking at it. I think it's called Kena. I think that's what the game called. But that looked good too. But I don't think it's a game I'll probably play. But it's from looking at some videos on YouTube, it looked good though. Yeah, it looked good. So yeah, they rolling out with all these new games. So we're gonna be talking about just about everything. PlayStation 5, 4, Xbox, all the systems. I guess they coming out with all these cool games. So it's good. I said, I miss playing the Wii though. Yup, the Wii system where you do the Wii bowling, the Wii boxing, and all that. That'd be fun though. And yeah, it's just fun to do that though. It's always good to do fun things. So it is good. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good day though. Hope everybody had a good day. And we about 4 minutes away from watching AEW, the mega show tonight. Going to have Cody Rhodes against Malachi Black again. But I guess this is a motivated Cody. This is a motivated Cody Rhodes, yeah. But like I said, AEW is doing their thing, y'all. Every Wednesday, every Friday, gonna be good. So yeah, definitely check them out, y'all. Definitely check them out. Wow. Yep, it's definitely gonna be good tonight. Definitely gonna be good. Especially to see Bryan Danielson, like, yep, this gonna be his first match on AEW. We already saw CM Punk first match and Adam Cole first match. So keep it coming though, yeah. Keep it coming. Yeah. I mean, now me personally, I think I heard I think Bray Wyatt might be coming to AEW. So I guess if that's true, come on down. Right. Come on down to AEW. All Elite Wrestling. So that's what AEW stands for, All Elite Wrestling. Yeah. All right. Thanks for leaving a like. That's right. Thanks for leaving a like. And oh yeah, let me share myself out. Yep. I forgot to do that. Share myself out. That's right. It's gonna be a good night though, yep. I'm gonna just talk a little bit about everything. I'm just excited for all the new games that's coming out. We got Far Cry 6 next month, I believe. I've been seeing trailers for that game like all month long. I'm still looking at the first trailer for God of War Ragnarok. Shoot. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be some good games coming out. Yeah. And we about to be right on AEW. That's right. Shoot. This show is so good. This show is really good. I mean, I think after Bray Wyatt, I don't think they really need nobody else to come there because they already got a stacked roster. I mean, you already got a lot of dream matches that can happen. So nobody else is needed. Yeah. So, all right, it's about to come on in about a minute. About to be watching it in a minute. So if y'all want to follow along, it's on TNT. Yep, TNT, AEW. Earphones is on. That's right. I don't know what this is. Yep. It's going to be a great show tonight. Here we go. Dynamite Grand Slam today. Yep. Oh, so it's just a one-on-one match to see who is the greatest. Okay. Yep. Yep, it's on now. It's Dynamite. AEW Dynamite. All right, thank you, Team Gravy, for becoming a member of the channel. Woo! That's right. And y'all know what time it is. It's Wednesday. It's AEW Day. All Elite Wrestling. They in New York City. That's right. And they are, wow, it is a lot of fans there, y'all. It really is. Wow. This stadium is so big. God damn. They say AEW runs New York. Yup, sure do. AEW runs Baltimore. Cody Rhodes, Malachi Black tonight. They in New York City. It is loud. MJF versus Brian Pillman Jr. It's going to be a great show. Oh, it's coming up next. Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson. A dream match. It's coming up next. Here we go. Bryan Danielson, or as they used to call him, Daniel Bryan, the yes man. And when he come out, everybody does this for Daniel Bryan. That's right, New York is the perfect hometown to do that show. Daniel Bryan looked great. Daniel Bryan looked great. He about to wrestle Kenny Omega. He got a good ovation. It's like a WrestleMania moment when Bryan Danielson come out there. He didn't even do the yes. He ain't even gotta do it. But I think this is gonna be a good match. Good match though. Here we go. Kenny Omega. Kenny. Oh, well, I'm gonna wait till the announcer do it first. I like doing that now. One winged angel sing. That's right. I think Chris Tatum gonna laugh when I do it though. It's the AEW champ coming out, Chris Tatum. The champ coming out. We gotta give him an introduction. From North Carolina to weighing 220 pounds is the AEW World Champion, Kenny Omega. I introduced the champ. That's how you introduce the champ. That's right. Said, what if Daniel Bryan wins? Hey, that would be good, though. That really would be good. Like I said, Daniel Bryan is a tremendous wrestler. Man, you never count out Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has made some of the greatest people tap out, too. Like Sheamus, Big Show. He went toe-to-toe with Cena, CM Punk. You know, I never count Daniel Bryan out of a match. And he also made Roman Reigns tap out. He did. I mean, he been in the ring with Cesaro. But this is a damn dream match right here. I never thought we would have seen this. Like it's still goosebumps to see Daniel Bryan in AEW. It really is. And like I said, it's gonna be a good match though. It's gonna be a damn good match. Yep. I mean, like I said, Kenny Omega, he is a great wrestler. But Daniel Bryan, I think I've seen more of Daniel Bryan matches than Kenny Omega. But I know Kenny is a tremendous wrestler too, though. I'm gonna have to start looking more at Kenny old matches, but did you hear AEW is giving Owen Hart some respect? Oh, that's cool. I think they should. Yeah, the Hart Foundation, they are they really are a good thing to the company though. They have Owen Hart, Bret Hart. Yep, they are definitely tremendous to the company. Hey NY, yep, thanks for coming in, watching some AEW action. If y'all don't got NY, y'all should definitely check out her channel. She do some great gaming on her channel. Be playing some Call of Duty, y'all. That's right. Check out each other's channels. But here we go. We got Bryan Danielson, Kenny Omega, first time ever. First time they locking up. Uh-oh. They doing a clean break. Woo! Did a chop. Did a Ric Flair chop for them. Uh-oh. He said this. He said, Daniel Bryan said, okay. Man, this is a dream match right here, man. Daniel Bryan and Kenny Omega. They are in New York City. Right, that is a way to start the show. I thought that was going to be like the main event. I thought the first match was going to be like the AEW Women's Championship. But hey, starting off like this is good. Wow. I think, like I said, this going to be a good match, though. Yeah, Daniel Bryan, when he started doing those submissions to you, he starts slowing down the pace of the match. It is. I wonder what the main event is. Yeah, I do wonder what it is too, because you know, they starting off with this. Daniel Bryan kicked him while he was on the rope. I said, Kenny, do not take Daniel Bryan lightly. I'm telling you, do not. This man made Sheamus pass out from the yes lock, and like I said, Sheamus is tough as I don't know what. They are planning something for the main event. You know what? The main event could be Cody and Malachi. The main event could be Cody and Malachi because, you know, Cody coming back for the first time in a couple of weeks. So it could be that, though. Could be that. Kenny doing cartwheels in the ring. But, you know, I like to see matches like this, you know, first time ever. Shoot, Daniel Bryan, man, he's in his prime. So Daniel Bryan could go toe-to-toe with anybody. You know, he's a tremendous wrestler. You know, when I see Daniel Bryan wrestle, I be, you know, thinking like how Kurt Angle used to wrestle, you know, be doing those wrestling holds. He don't do ankle locks, but he do like different submissions and stuff. You know, Daniel is a very technical wrestler. But, you know, Kenny, he's a great wrestler too. You know, he be cheating sometimes, but I mean, when he gets going, man, oh my God. Goodness. And Daniel Bryan knows how to break down your body. I've seen him almost break people's arms. But, you know, I think like I said, I think another dream match I wish could have happened was like Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit because of the intensity that Daniel Bryan shows and how Chris Benoit was like the same way too. See, now all these kicks and chops is getting Kenny, so he had to turn it. There we go with them yes kicks. Throwing those yes kicks. Whoa. We about to see Daniel Bryan fly. Daniel Bryan about to fly over that ring. Fly over that rope. Here you go. Here you go. He flew out the ring. I think him, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, and Kenny, they are really nice at diving out of the ropes on AEW. I would say Jungle Boy too, and probably Darby. So they like my top 5. But Daniel Bryan is working on Kenny's shoulder. Oh, he hit the ring post with. Damn. You hit your shoulder on the ring post. That is. That is incredible. I mean, that is incredible pain. That's incredible pain. Yep. Ooh, the knee to the shoulder. It's a bit like a pay-per-view show. Yeah, it really is. Yep, it really is, though. I mean, because just like from this crowd is into the match. You know, you can hear people clapping, you hear people yelling stuff, people taking pictures, people in front row taking pictures. Like, you know, everybody standing up, people got different stuff on. I mean, everybody is involved. We got CM Punk shirts on. They're gonna have a live interview with CM Punk after this. But I really hope Ruby Soho beats Britt Baker though. I hope so, because I really want to see her as a champion. I really do. You know, she deserves to have a moment. I think MJF probably gonna beat Matt Pillsman. Or FTR versus Sting and Darby. Wow, 2-hour rampage. Hey, one busy mama in that building. If y'all don't got one busy mama, y'all should definitely check out her channel. They watching some All Elite Wrestling on TNT. Got the TNT channel. We got, for the first time ever, Bryan Danielson versus Kenny Omega. Yup, he said yes, no. Right. It's a good match though. It's a real good match. So yep, y'all don't got PMC, One Busy Mama, NY, yep, Christina. Yep. Y'all should definitely check out the great channels. Y'all Mortgage with me. We got CM Punk coming out next. There they go to Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan. This crowd is electric, man. This is what I miss about like the crowd being electric, man. PMC said, "Be right back." K1 busy mama. They doing Ric Flair chops back and forth. Woo! Woo! Those chops, they really do hurt though. Because like Daniel Bryan chest is red and Kenny chest is red. So they really be hitting each other hard. He kicked his back. He kicking his back. That's funny. He kicking his back. Don't kick his back. The man's got a family. Don't kick his back. He gonna have back spasm by the time the match over. But I know that had to hurt though. You get kicked in your back. Like I said, being a wrestler, you gotta be tough to be a wrestler, man. I mean, you can, man, somebody throw me into a table. That's it. I want my check. It's like, me and my father would say, look, I ain't being no wrestler. You throw me into a table, I want my check right there. You might as well just put the check in my hand while I'm laying there. Uh-oh. Daniel Bryan slapped Kenny. Shot to the face. A shot to the face, boy. Shot to the gut. Chop. Oh, thumb to the eye. Well, Ric Flair did that too. Have you saw The Dark Side of the Ring about Ric Flair from season 3, episode 1? No, you can tell me about it though. No, you can tell me about it. Uh-oh. Daniel Bryan lift. He trying to take back in control. I'm telling y'all, when Daniel Bryan, he feeds off the crowd, this is no lie. This man, I just seen Daniel Bryan take so much punishment and come back and dish out more punishment. Here we go. Yep. PMC is back. There you go. Daniel Bryan did a backflip. Go off the ropes. Here we go with that clothesline. Daniel Bryan is getting pumped up. When he get going, man, he is damn near unstoppable when he get going like that. So you gotta slow down his momentum if you can, because when he start doing those running drop kicks in the corner, you gotta stop. Before I came here, I was playing Madden. Oh, that's cool. You was playing Madden. Dang, I ain't played Madden in so long though. Hurricanrana from the top rope. But I used to like playing Madden like during the season. I always played with the Ravens though. Hey, Beer Gaming Promotions. Yep, thanks for coming here. We're watching some AEW wrestling. We got for the first time ever Kenny Omega versus Bryan Danielson on AEW All Elite Wrestling on TNT channel. It is going good. Yeah. I know this is a good match. Yeah, my day is going good. My day is definitely going well. If Brady end up in Super Bowl, bro, most likely he taking home. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I'm telling you, those referees gonna be cheating for him. I'm telling y'all. Uh-oh. Kenny Omega about to dive over the top ropes. Here you go. Whoa. Boy, he dived off of those top ropes and he hit like all back here. All back here is red. I mean, both of their bodies red. My busy mama says, hey, PMC. Yeah, Brady going for that trophy. If he get to that Super Bowl, Brady going for that trophy. But man, it's going to be a long season. My busy mama says, hope everyone is doing well. Yep, hope everybody is doing well. This weather is changing. It's like about 73 degrees here. Uh-oh, Kenny. Daniel going for the pin. 2. Uh-oh. Kenny got the tights. Kenny tried to cheat. Kenny tried to cheat to win. Uh-oh. Daniel got him in a submission. Oh my god. I never seen this submission before. Man, see Daniel, he is so innovative in doing new submissions. I never see him did that. I never seen him did that before. Everybody team gonna get a flag except Brady, right? You get a flag. Look, this how they be with the flag. Uh-oh. Daniel Bryan got the crowd on his side. There you go. Now you better watch out, Daniel, because you know the elite might come out there. Here we go with the yes kicks. Yes. Oh my God. Woo. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my. He did the Snapdragon suplex on a. Holy crap. That's solid steel. Yo, Daniel Bryan got a history of neck surgery. I mean, it wasn't too like Daniel Bryan just came back in 2018 from like having neck surgery, and he just got slammed. He got slammed on his neck. That man, wow. Daniel might be out. Kenny Omega trying to do cheating still, right? Would love to have seen Daniel Bryan versus Dean Malenko, aka the man of right. Yeah, that would have been good. I also would have liked to see Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit because of their styles and stuff. Wow, he did a oh my god, he did a BTE trigger from the top of the entrance. He ran with full force with that. So basically, the move is like a knee to your, probably like knee to the side of your face, but he hit like all this. I mean, he went there with full force, boy. Now, usually Kenny just do that in the ring, but when he coming with that much acceleration, that does a lot of impact, though. Daniel Bryan is on the ground. And see, this is why Kenny is the champion. I mean, he's resilient. He beat my guy John Moxley. I ain't like that. I ain't like Kenny beating John, but they had a good match though. But yeah, Kenny, like I said, he's a tremendous wrestler. But yeah, I think Kenny gonna take the win too. Yeah. I don't know, man. Daniel, man, this is a lot. You know that, but see, I like how this match, it was back and forth. You know, it wasn't like Kenny just dominating the match, because matches like that I don't like to see. You know. But yeah, this match is definitely going back and forth. Oh, they showing a James Bond commercial. Well, split James Bond commercial. I think it'll come up October the 8th. I think I might go see that, y'all. I might go see James Bond October the 8th. Gonna be a James Bond movie review. It's gonna be epic. It's like, nah. I would like to see that. I like to see that. James Bond movie review. Sean Spears' old finisher, the tiebreaker back in WWE, will do some serious damage. Think of your back of your neck landing on somebody's knee and suffering a possible concussion. Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm feeling for Daniel Bryan, man. Like that BTE trigger was devastating, man. Like that's devastating. It's like if he would have done it in the ring, it would have still been effective, but not as effective as it was outside the ring. Then he did that Snapdragon suplex. So it's basically like a suplex, just is crazy. Suplex on that steel ramp. It's just crazy. Yup, James Bond. Yup, James Bond, baby. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Man, Daniel Bryan, I think he might be out for a while. I mean, Kenny just taking over now. This match is crazy. Head and neck injuries are real bad. Missile drop kick on his back. Yep, head and neck injuries are real bad. Like when Lita fractured her neck against Trish after that move. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that. Like I think when she went out, she was holding her head like this, and I think Trish was looking at her and stuff. Like, you know, that's how you can tell if wrestlers care about each other. But some of them, they don't. You land on a move wrong, they just move out the way. Uh-oh. Daniel almost got the 3 count. Here we go. He trying. Oh, the kick to the back of the. He trying to go for that BTE trigger again. And Daniel Bryan can't take 2 more of them, man. BET. I say BET. I was about to say BET trigger. BTE trigger. BET trigger. But that move is devastating, though. Oh, he going for a suplex on the top rope. This is awesome. Yep. Just hyped up, y'all. Man, he trying to do that move from the top rope. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh man, I think Kenny got a low blow, boy. But yeah, those head and neck injuries are real bad. Like Edge, I know Edge had a history of neck injuries. Chris Benoit. I think Randy Orton had like a kind of like a shoulder neck injury when Triple H threw him out the ring, and like he hit all up here. So like I said, Daniel Bryan is really resilient though. This man goes through a war with you. Like I said, Daniel Bryan, he been in the ring with just about everybody. I mean, just about everybody on the WWE roster right now. Just about. I mean, him and Kofi had a good match at WrestleMania. Could have went either way. Uh-oh. Whoa. Kenny with a strong right hand. Daniel with a strong right hand. Here they go. Exchange of right hands. Here we go with them kicks. Oh, my God. The BTE trigger. Whoa. Daniel Bryan come back with a forearm. Wow. 1, 2. Yo, Daniel Bryan is doing some moves I've never saw before. God. We'll love to see John Morrison in AEW. Right. This is a good match. And you know what's the crazy thing? He probably couldn't do those type of moves in WWE. He probably had to do his normal stuff, but I guess now he in AEW, he can just do whatever. So, hey, we seeing Bryan Danielson full offense shown here, and this is a good match to start off the show. Yup, it is. If anybody want to follow along, it's on TNT channel. That was a good match, Christina. They taking a lot of pain. AEW lets them wrestle unfiltered. Yeah, yup. WWE limits the movesets. They really do. Hey, they really do. And they got the camera right on top. The cameraman right on it. Well, he was on the steel steps. Oh my God! If he do this, I don't know about this. I don't know if you should do that. Oh my God! Dragon suplex from the top rope. 1, 2. Daniel Bryan kicked out of that. And this match been going for 30 minutes. Woo! This match been going for 30. This match might go on all night. This will be the main event right here. Oh my God. So hey PMC, you can bet Ricochet will bring back the 640 in AEW. Oh yeah, I would love to see Ricochet at AEW. Yeah. I mean, he really should come there. BTE trigger. Wow. He hit it again. And I don't think Daniel Bryan can even get up. Oh, Daniel countered that, boy. Right, his new moves is something new. Yeah. Daniel Bryan might just win this match. I don't know. If he do that yes kick. I know if you do that yes kick. Oh, he missed. He might be doing that yes lock. Oh my God. Oh my God. This would be a huge win for Bryan. Yeah, it would be. It really would be the way this is going. Running knee. We counted. Wow. One, two. He kicked out, man. Bryan Danielson kicked out of like 10 BTE triggers. The BET trigger won't do it for. The BTE trigger does not do the move for Bryan Danielson. The crowd is going crazy for the match. Yo, so now the fans are saying this is awesome though. That's right. Oh, he did the Phoenix Splash but missed. Oh, I think Kenny hurt his knee. Man, I think Kenny really hurt his knee. But man, Bryan Danielson, his face red, his chest red, like he got his shoulders hurt. These two they're going to wrestle all damn night. We got to go to bed. Bryan Danielson, the yes kicks. And the yes kicks, hitting him in his. Here we go. Here you go. He's rolling. Elbow shots. They're going to wrestle all damn night. Kenny fell on the floor. Kenny said, man, I can't deal with this crap, man. Kenny just fell on the damn floor. He was like, he just fell on the damn floor. Yo, thanks for coming in. Watching some AEW. On TNT, we got Daniel Bryan. Bryan Danielson, he going for the yes lock on Kenny Omega. He trying to get that. If he get that crossface on you, Kenny, you better fight out of that. He trying to get some submission. I don't know what he was trying to do. Daniel Bryan is ultra aggressive in this match. The type of punishment he took, man. BTE trigger. Wow. Oh my God, another BTE trigger. They both on the ground. Damn. OAW, off-air wrestling. That's right. Yep, we watching some AEW on TNT channel. They going at it. This is some wrestling right here, man. They trading headbutts. They punching each other. Goodness. My God. To be in this damn fight. Oh, wait, they stopped the match? Oh, they stopped them. Oh, you know what? They probably because of the time limit. Oh, wow. Dang. Well, here come the elite. The elite. Deep. Elite. Deep. Adam Cole, baby. Dang, well, it wasn't no winner in this match. This was a damn good match, though. That would be dope if he locked Kenny Omega in the cattle mutilation like he used to do his opponents in his Ring of Honor days. Yeah, I mean, this match was good, man. Why can't they, probably because of the time limit. I know they only got like 2 hours. Wow. That everybody gave him a super kick. And JR said, damn it. Here we go. Here comes the cavalry. Christian Cage, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus. The Luchasaurus is in the ring. He is punching the people into the ring. They are. Maybe they can do a. Man, that was a damn good match, man. It wasn't no loser in that match. Yo, Daniel Bryan will wrestle you until the end. I'm telling y'all, whoever takes the belt off of Kenny Omega, you gotta wrestle. You gotta have the best damn wrestling match of your life. Like seriously. Cause I mean, they wrestled for just about like 30 minutes. Yup, all elite, baby. Yup. Tony Khan deserves a black mask for stopping that golden match. Cue the BS chance. Right. Yup, he sure is. Oh my God. It was a really good match though. It really was. And see, like matches like this, I like watching because it was just a glorious match though. Yup, they did wrestle until the end. Yup, they sure did. Well, I mean, hey, look, we still got more matches. We got Cody and Malachi. We got no, we got Britt Baker and Ruby Soho. I think Eddie Kingston and Moxley is in action. I think Sting and Darby in action. I think Jericho is in action. Oh yeah, of course. This whole match was better than Monday Night Raw. Shit. This whole match was better than Monday Night Raw. I am proud to say that. Shoot. Whole match was. Like I said, I was flipping it while I was watching Monday Night Football and wrestling. The crowd, man, look, the crowd tonight compared to the crowd on Monday ain't. It's like the crowd tonight is woken. The crowd on Monday night is not woken. That's the best way to put it. Yeah, I believe so too. I think it's time for her to lose the title. Yeah, I really do because it's not that I want her to lose it. It's just it'd be nice to see, Ruby get this title reign because it'd be nice to see how she be as a champion. And then they can build her up to be a great champion. So, I mean, why not? She came here. She won that battle royal. So, hey, if I was them, I'd let Ruby win because, I mean, we all know Britt Baker will get a rematch probably like at 4 Gears. 4 Gears in November. But who knows? She might get a rematch in a couple of weeks anyway. Yup, everything is better than Raw. Yup. Damn sure Monday. Well, Monday Night Football was good, but the one next week gonna be good. WWE crowd so more interested in that cell phone. Right. Here we go. We got CM Punk. It's clobbering time. It's clobbering time. Look at my eyes. It's CM Punk, baby. The cult of personality. He got on the red sneakers. He got on the red sneakers. He got on them red sneakers. The cult of personality. We got CM Punk shirts, CM Punk posters. I guess we're gonna see CM Punk ice cream, candy bars, CM Punk cereal, all that stuff. Roll the footage of him getting clobbered last week during the announcement. I don't know. He might mention that though. I like them. I like his sneakers though. I like those shoes. They think they red and white. They look nice. Said best shoe game in wrestling goes to Cena, Reigns, Shane. Oh yeah, and the Usos, yeah. Shane be wearing them shoes. Yeah, the Usos, they be them with them all white Nikes. That's all they be wearing is them all white Nikes, boy. And it's funny when not Michael Cole, but I got the other one. He be like, he just got hit with that sneaker. That was funny. I would like to see a fan offer CM Punk some beer again. Right? He said, how do you follow that? You don't. I don't know how you follow that. I don't know how you follow that match. I guess next will be CM Punk versus Kenny. Shane stayed fresh with Jordan's retros and present. Yeah, he sure do. And I think Shane had this thing where he was showing his sneaker collection too. I'm like, damn. Like Shane got every shoe in the world. Uh-oh. Calling out Hobbs. Team Taz. Hey Punk, you think you tough, Punk? Taz be funny. He funny. Yeah, his kick game harder than soccer, but his wrestling stinks. Hey, but you know what though? Shane McMahon, when he get on the top rope, do that diving elbow, that's gotta be vintage Shane, right? Vintage Shane go on the top rope with the elbow drop. CM Punk is pissed off. Taz does have some good lines. He really do. He be funny though. Hey Punk, you come here, Punk. You think you tough? My boy Will Hobbs is gonna get you. And Ricky Stark's gonna get you. And my son gonna get you. I don't know. I would need a lot of energy to do those damn promos. I would need some water after my damn promo. Hand me my water. He needs water after his promo. Yeah, he said a lot. I mean, I think certain promos you gotta have a lot of energy too. They gotta drink a lot of water before their promos. Uh-oh. He about to change his music. He about to go back to his old thing. Uh-oh. His old thing was good. He tends to miss most of them, but only thing feeling the effect is the table and his damn elbow afterwards. Right. Uh-oh. We getting that old CM Punk. We getting that old CM Punk back. Somebody got a CM Punk towel, boy. Yup, Taz is golden, right? Like I said, I don't think nobody needs to let a match under Punk. I mean, Punk is golden. You said Coda Personalities is better than this Fire Burn. Oh yeah. I like both of them though. I like this Fire Burns when he came out to Money in the Bank though. I think that was pretty hard though. Like, I mean, just to hear the music, the fans yelling CM Punk. He sat in the middle of the ring. Yeah. He says my job to tuck your head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Also, Friday, CM Punk is gonna take on Powerhouse Hobbs. Well, y'all know I'm gonna be here. We're gonna be here Friday. I'll probably start like around, I don't know. Might start at 8. Might watch. I guess I might watch SmackDown, then watch this. For the rare times I watch it. So no. CM Punk. Yep, he is golden. So MJF is coming out next versus Brian Pillman Jr. But yeah, this whole show is rocking. Shoot, all they needed was the first match. They could have had one match and they'd have been like, we're going to take a commercial break, be back in 10, 20 minutes. I'll wait for 10, 20 minutes. He said, tarp down. Oh, no, no thing. Tarp down, tarp down. But I mean, I'm happy that they're going to have Rampage for 2 hours, though. Man, that's good. I really hope they keep it that way. I mean, 2 hours of that every Friday is good. So I'll be live today. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then Sunday for Extreme Bull, Extreme Rules. Then I think I'll come back Monday to watch the Eagles Cowboys game. Do some funny live commentary for that. So it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I think Eagles Cowboys should be a good game though. I know it's a lot of quarterbacks that's injured already, and it's only week 3. I think you predicted Rampage for 2 hours the other night. Yup, it sure is. Tarp down is Roman and Tarp down is Roman and Raw is the latest company guy, Big E. Big E Langston. You know what? It'd be funny if Big E starts saying testify like Devon Dudley. Testify. Because I mean, like Big E and Devon Dudley, like whenever I be hearing Big E start doing his promos, and every time Devon would say testify, I'd be laughing. Like, yo, Devon Dudley, he be funny. Testify. I'm like, look, if it's 2 people that can be a preacher, it's definitely Big E and it's definitely Devon Dudley. Yeah, I'm telling you. It really is. All right, thanks, Lee, for sharing me out. That's right. It really is. I can't wait till they come here in Baltimore, but it's gonna be a while. I think they last came here in 2019, like January of 2019. Hey Lee, y'all, thanks for coming in. Thanks for sharing me out. If y'all don't got Lee, y'all should definitely check out her channel. Yep, check out Lee channel. Here we go. MJF is coming out. The crowd is booing him. One of the top heels of AEW is walking out to the ring with his bodyguard by Wardlow. And this is Lee's link, so y'all can check out her channel. I'm gonna pin her channel so y'all can check out her channel. Said bring back 3 ain't enough, man. I need 5. No time to keep you. Oh yeah. I like that. When I was reading, I was like, oh, yeah. I like that. Yeah. Big E Langston. Yeah. He need to just be himself. Y'all drop that New Day stuff. He do. He really do. Because it's good to just go back to how you was and be champion. Because like I said, we all know Big E from New Day, you know, dancing. I mean, like he could still dance, but minus the pancakes and you know stuff like that. You know, it's just when you're a champion, you gotta be a little bit more serious, though. Yep, MJF funny as hell. He would fight the whole day, right? He would. He certainly would fight the whole arena. I'm predicting MJF gonna win this match probably. Because I mean the way that he's rolling, you know, his last loss was against Chris Jericho, so I don't think they will let him lose like back to back. Plus, Brian Pillman, he's a young wrestler anyway, so. Oh, yep, you're welcome, Lee. Yep, I pinned your channel so everybody could check out your channel. What if MJF wins? I think he'll probably win. So, wow, they're going to be in Minneapolis, Minnesota, November the 12th. Oh, look, AEW is going on tour. Come to Baltimore, AEW. Come to be more. Come to be more. Man, I still wish I would have saw them in January, because I think that was that the pay-per-view? It might have been. He hasn't been champ a month yet, and already he's getting a mixed reaction. WWE does not know how to build a solid baby face. Right, that's true. That's really true. Baltimore Elite Wrestling, right? VEW. We got our own damn wrestling company. Look, I guess I'm the owner. Tyrone is the owner of VEW. Baltimore Elite Wrestling. I say shoot. Yeah, I mean that if that was a real thing, well, I'd definitely go there. I'd be like, I want to be on commentary for this. Commentary be funny. Commentary be funny. They be like, what in the world did you came from? Look, I've been listening to a lot of greats, such as Jerry the King Lawler, Taz, Michael Cole, JBL, Booker T, and a whole lot of other people. Tony Khan, Jericho on commentary, CM Punk on commentary. But I mean, I just think on commentary, it's just good when they be doing stuff. Oh, he stomped his fan. He stomped his hand. Damn. Missed your Ghost Runner live last night. I fell asleep though. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, I got it was like those 20 challenges that I had to do. Those 20 challenges was hard as I don't know what, man. I'm telling you. I know, yeah, getting to call matches would be fun. Like, I think it'd be even great if AEW would do like a special, like a fan could be on commentary, maybe for like certain matches, because you know how some wrestlers go up there. You know, we don't want the fans to get hurt, but I mean, shoot, it'd be golden, man. If I could be on commentary with Chris Jericho, that'd be cool as I don't know what, man. Like, what's your name, Tyrone Morgan? I never heard of a Tyrone Morgan. I'm on YouTube, Chris Jericho. You are? Like, yes. I play video games. I do a whole bunch of stuff, Jericho. I play Ghost Runner. I play Returnal. What is a Returnal? You got to keep returning if you don't. Oh, I don't think I could play that game. It'd be hard if they have a little moment to talk about Returnal. Like, Tyrone, how many bosses you beat on Returnal? I beat about 3 bosses so far. That's some good stuff, Tyrone. Thank you. Thank you, Jericho. Yeah. Sure, I'm telling you, that would be epic, though. I mean, that really would be. He probably Jericho be like, Tyrone is more hyped up than me on this damn commentary. He sure is. Do you drink coffee, Tyrone? Nope. This is natural energy. Like, my God. How old are you? You know what, JR probably be like, I don't think Tyrone's 33. He's more like 20, 23 if you ask me. I'm telling y'all, JR and Chris Jericho would just have me rolling, man. They really would. Look, I got Lee rolling. Yep. Like, yup, this natural energy. Yep. Well, some of it's dedicated to the Pepsi too, and the water. But that's that though. But for real, yeah, I mean, to call matches, that would be fun. I mean, now I ain't gonna lie, like calling the WWE matches now, I don't know how that would be. I don't know. I don't know. Man, they'll cut my mic off. Like, man, this crowd is so dead, you can hear them. you can hear a pin drop up over here. This crowd has no energy. Like, what is going on with the crowd? Why did y'all buy y'all seats? Like, I'm like, seriously, why y'all buy y'all seats? Y'all just sitting there like. Oh, well, you said, or you could do like MJF, like, right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think your comment just came up. Or you could do like MJF, like yup, the fans suck. I'm the greatest game and commentary in this damn business. Get boos from the crowd, right? I play Ghost Runner. Which one of y'all beat Ghost Runner on original and hardcore mode? Boo! I beat 3 bosses on Returnal. Boo! Yeah. Yo, I like, that'd be funny. Tyrone sucks. Tyrone sucks. Tyrone sucks. like Tyrone, you got the crowd chanting, you suck. I know, yeah, it would be. It would be. I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess if I had it, I probably would be a heel in wrestling. I wouldn't want to be no face. I don't know, cause like I would just really want to be myself though. You know, cause it's like you gotta get your energy from the crowd and all like that. I mean, cause shoot, just listening to like I recently listened to like MJF interview. It was with somebody, but he was just being himself though. I mean, he like MJF is really fun though. Like, I think it was a vlog he was doing. He was driving and talking. Yo, he funny. Yo, he funny right there. He was hitting his head. Like, he funny as shit. He funny. But y'all, you right there, see, y'all, I'm the greatest gamer in the world. I beat God of War on Give Me a Challenge. All the Valkyries. And on God of War mode. All the Valkyries. Slayed them all. Right. Oh my goodness, he threw. Is that a cheerleader? Was she? Oh. The cheerleader threw her pom-poms down. Uh-oh. The cheerleader standing up to MJF. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Technically, if you remember Trent, Beretta, and Kayan Kraft as a team years ago did a video game promo on his neck down. Trent was like, you know what? I beat Call of Duty in 40 minutes. And Kelly Kraft was like, yeah, we got skills. Damn. Yeah, of course. And you beat Call of Duty in like 40 minutes? Oh, man, yup, he tapped out. Yup. MJF win this match. He made him tap out. And see, I think as a heel, it's good when you got a submission too. Because I'm telling you, he was I know Jericho beat MJF, but Jericho was in a lot of pain when he was in that armbar mode in that submission. So we got MJF with the victory. Tap out victory. But I don't know. I just think, like, you know, as a commentary, like, you gotta have a whole lot of energy too, because it's just like how it was back in the day, like when Attitude Era, they had a lot of energy. Here we go. We got Jericho, baby, and Jack Hager. Jack Hager, I got him hurt. I like his theme song too. He said, yeah. Jericho was a fighting warrior. Yup. We in New York City, man. That's right. Randy Orton could tell a fan he RKO'd their grandpa and put him in a retirement home if he is already. Oh my God. I'ma always remember. Oh wait, man. He said jerk. Jericho said American jerk off too. There we go. Let's go to the ring. I remember when Randy Orton said he will RKO his own grandmother if it means for him to become champion. And I'm like, what? That was that Stone Cold slow down what? What? Uh-oh, it's all black. Which means one thing. Malachi Black has arrived. I like the way his theme is too. Yep, Malachi and Cody about to get it on. Malachi Black and Cody. Yep, in a circle, baby. Yo, they one of the coolest groups out. He probably would too. Never trust a snake. Yup. Randy can't stop RKOing people back in the day. Oh yeah. Yup, back in the day. I mean, sure, still now. Yup. I mean, you see, you know, he might do that to Matt Riddle. But I mean, honestly, they are a good tag team though. I don't want to see them break up. You break them up, then what? I mean, it's a real cool team, but I know, like they say, you know, nothing, you know, those teams never last forever. So, but this Malachi Black, man, he come out with this skull mask on his face, and like his this eye is like all black, and the other eye is regular. So his ring attire is really different. And then his eye is like a dead eye. I mean, he almost looked like a villain though. Here we go, Cody. Stone Cold starting the whole ECW, WCW roster during the beginning of the Alliance angle. Right, then turned heel, right. That's so true. Oh, hey, J-Dub, you said, you better call Tyrone, tell him come get it. Hey, yup, that's that Tyrone song by Erykah Badu. That crazy song. Man, I used to, of course, they used to always sing that song. I'm like, hey, go with that crazy song. Here come Cody. Cody look like a superhero coming out. That was Stone Cold heel turn moment. Yup, it was. I mean, he stunned dog. He stunned everybody. Yup. Oh man, what happened to this tablet? Come on, tablet. You gonna cut off on a match? Well, yep, hey J-Dub. Yep, thanks for coming in. We watching some AEW action in the tablet trying to, I don't know why the tablet let off. There we go. But it's been a fun night though. So yeah, you can definitely check out the great channels up on here. Alliance ended after Kurt Angle hit Austin with the title. Then Austin got dropped with the rock bottom for the 3 count. Bro, Kurt was undercover right as a plant in the Alliance by Vince. And you know what? That's so cool because I was just watching that earlier. I mean, I was really watching that. I'm like, oh. And that's why The Rock said, I could never trust you. And The Rock honestly said, I don't trust Vince McMahon. Yeah, he really said that though. But yeah, this match gonna be good. Cody and Malachi. I hope Malachi win. He shouldn't lose to Cody, man. Like Malachi is undefeated. So Cody came out with his wife and Arn Anderson for cheating purposes. But you know, besides that, you know, Cody Rhodes is a great wrestler, though. I mean, I've seen him had a classic match with MJF, though. And MJF won one hell of a match against Cody. Yeah. Barto says, hello, J-Dubs. Yup, let's welcome J-Dubs Vlogs. Check out her channel. Said The Rock should never trust Vince. Right. Probably not sure if you know, but Peanut Butter 524 passed away. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear about that loss, though. I'm real sorry to hear about that loss. But this match is going to be a good match, though. I mean, Malachi, he took him out, boy. Yeah, and that same night, Jericho turned heel just like The Rock predicted. Y2J came, yeah, from WCW, right? Right, like all them heel turns. And, you know, and it was the same thing like in, 2005? Like, Jericho and Eric Bischoff was trying to beat John Cena. But it was John Cena and Chris Jericho. Whoever lose got fired. So Jericho got fired in 2005. Dad, his wife put the middle finger up to her. Why is she in the ring though? I don't know if she should get in the ring. Because Malachi is dangerous, man. That's how where I gave my. Yep. Nobody has more heel face turns than the Big Show. You got that right. Man, I remember when the Big Show came through and helped Cody and his brother beat the Shield, then turned around and helped Rollins win a match. I'm like, what the heck? I remember when Big Show knocked out Triple H. Knockout punch. Knocked him out. All right, PMC say it'll be right back. Whoa. Big knee strike from Malachi. And picture-to-picture action. Big Show probably has the most heel turns. Yeah, I think so. Because I saw a match. It was The Rock and Big Show versus Triple H and X-Pac back in 2000. And then I think the year later, he was heel. I'm like, damn, like, what? I don't know, like, I would get tired of that. Like I would just want to be heel my whole run. I wouldn't want to turn, because then I don't know, it wouldn't feel right though. Like a heel turning back to a face, then turn on the crowd. Like, oh, I wouldn't want to do that. Nope. So now they still on commercial break, but they still showing the split action. So I know we got some football tomorrow. I think it's the Panthers and the Texans, but I ain't gonna be watching that. We're gonna be playing some God of War tomorrow. That's right. We're gonna be trying to we're gonna try to fight some other Valkyries and go through the story mode. So we're gonna do that. Cause yeah, we're gonna do that and have some fun. All right, PMC is back in the building. Got Rampage this Friday. Well, CM Punk in action this Friday. He said, we going on a Rampage. Yup. It's gonna be good Friday. But yeah, yo, that's been a good month though. I mean, the month we still got about 8 more days left in this month. But it's been a good month though. Yeah, we played some cool games this month though. Yeah. And of course, next month gonna be the return of Returnal Live. Cause I know lately I've been just doing the premieres for Returnal, but yeah, next month y'all gonna see some live streams for Returnal. And of course, after we beat the whole game, we're gonna do it all over again. So we're gonna have a second run of Returnal, but this time they said we can use all our weapons. So all the new weapons I got, I can use on the second run. So it's gonna be fun to do it all over again. Uh-oh. Cody for a cover. That was a close count. Whoa. He hit him with that black mass kick. Man, Malachi. Cody cannot get up from that damn black mass. Yo, Cody is out. God damn. Man, he could just get a count out victory. Cody is out, man. He hit him with that black mass. I remember Big Show knocked out Brad Maddox right in front of the Vicky Guerrero. And King was like, oh my God, he hit him so hard, his kids were going dizzy. I remember that. I was like, man, if you survive a knockout punch from the Big Show, I don't know what to call you. I mean, you already tough. I mean, y'all know Big Show hand is like, his hand come all the way out here. His hand come all the way out here. I mean, oh, he working on his knee. Oh, Lord. Cody trying to hit his knee. Oh, no. Uh-oh, he working on Malachi left knee. That knockout punch is nasty. Right. It sure is. Cody is taking a nap from that knockout black man. Yup, he was. Now he woken up and he working on Malachi left knee, but the crowd is booing though. Oh man, I don't want this to be his first loss though. Oh man, it's just like Malachi just been on a roll lately. He looking for retribution on his entire family. Well, those other wrestlers, they couldn't wrestle with Malachi. Back elbow. Wow. Caught him on the ear. Oh, hit him with that knee. Uh-oh. He going right back to that neck, to that leg. Wow. He just threw Cody. Best Cody Rhodes ever done by Cody is when he did that Money in the Bank 2010, but he hit his whole head on a nearby baby step ladder, even though Kofi took the damage. Dang, man. That just shows you, even if they be timing these moves, man, anything could go wrong. Like, you dive out the top ropes, you're not supposed to land on your leg. You might land on your head. Cody Cutter looking for the crossroads. Uh-oh. 1, 2. He kicked out. Arn Anderson is on the rope. He told him to get off the rope. Get off the rope, damn it. Why is he on the top rope for? The hell is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, he fell off the rope. What the heck? I don't know. I mean, did you see that PMC? He was on the apron and then he just fell down. Now he fell down again. What is going on with? I mean, Arn Anderson, he fell off the rope on his own. Uh-oh, Arn Anderson just pushed Cody. Uh-oh. Arn Anderson turning on Cody. He said, man, get out my damn face. Yeah. I mean, Malachi is just a very tough superstar, though. He's just a tough superstar. Damn. The crowd is booing Cody for. Crowd is definitely booing Cody. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I think Malachi sprayed something in Cody Rhodes' face, and he got the cheap victory, but it's all good. Oh, he sprayed his face with. Wow, well, that's good. He won. Sometimes moves include sacrificing self and possibly taking more pain that's actually meant to hurt the opponent. Right. Man, Malachi did an Oscar move. I think he sprayed some black mass in his face. Yep. Aew Trouble Twins. Yep. Thanks for coming here. Y'all don't got Double Trouble Twins. Y'all should check out their channel. Oh, next week, Miro going to take on Sammy from Inner Circle. All right. So if y'all don't got the Double Trouble Twins channel, y'all should check them out. Yep, sweet victory for him. Yup, Black is awesome. And he did whatever it took to win. Had that Eddie Guerrero mindset. Lying, cheating. Like I said, man, when Eddie was wrestling, I ain't care how he went. He was just fun. Eddie Guerrero took off his damn shoe at WrestleMania to Kurt Angle. He took off his damn shoe. Eddie rolled up Kurt for the victory. And Kurt was like, you cheated. He was like, I remember Taz was like, he cheated. I was like, yep, he sure did. Yep. Oh, Sammy gonna buy him a new car. Hey, Sammy, buy me all the future games that's coming out on PS5. FTR versus Sting and Darby coming up next. PMC said, hey, Double Trouble Twins. Love the Mist to the Eyes originated by the great Muta, then homage paid by to Jerry and Oscar. I'm telling you. Yeah, they was doing it though. Yep. I hope everybody having a good day. Yep. Hope you had a good day, Double Trouble Twins. Yep. Yeah, that miss to the face. You know what? When Oscar did that to Becky, that really hurted Becky though. I mean, that was a lot. I remember that. They was in the ring, and I think Becky wanted to shake Oscar's hand, but she turned around and sprayed her. And I mean, that's how you knew that miss to the eyes. That stuff burned. That ain't no joke. So, you know, I'm pretty sure Cody and Malachi gonna have a match probably at Full Gear probably, because we know they're gonna have another match. I guess, you know what? I'm guessing Cody probably gonna win that one but it would be nice if Malachi wins again, because then this means he can be done with Cody and he can move to somebody else. Yeah. Darby and Sting in action. Yep. Kurt may take a tap but cheated to win. And backstage, Y2J was like, instead of Undertaker, we're gonna call you the Undertapper and then take an uppercut jerk. I remember that. I was like, man, he called the Undertaker Undertapper. I was like, that's funny. That was really funny though. When Oscar did it to Charlotte, though, I was so happy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Anytime Oscar could just take out Charlotte, I'd be happy. Yep, surely will be. Hey, Marvel Cuphead, Eliza Hart. Thanks for coming here. If y'all don't have their channels and Double Trouble Twins, y'all should definitely check them out. I see Double Trouble Twins got a new video, Powdery Ice Chunks. Y'all should definitely check that out. Oh, you're welcome. Yup, always supported my channel. Yup, you're welcome. All right, thanks for the 12 likes, everybody. Yup, thanks for the 12 likes, everybody. It's that backstage attitude era, ruthless aggression. Brawls will never be top. Right. You got that right. Because, you know, especially when it was The Rock, like The Rock would be interviewing, I'm going to whip your candy, and then somebody just come hit The Rock, and then The Rock turn around, grab a steel chair. It'd be crazy. But yeah, ruthless aggression eras was, especially like Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. I mean, look, they've been fighting their whole career. I mean, Undertaker fought Brock like when Brock was coming up. So that shows you. And Brock beat Undertaker when he was just coming up. And then it's like Brock saw all versions of Undertaker. Undertaker saw every step of Lesnar. So that's why I think for like Roman and Brock going at it, like, I mean, this match could be a little different. But, I mean, you know, Brock Lesnar then seen all versions of Roman. So, I don't know if he, you know, it's going to be different. Oh, yeah, thanks, Liza Hart, for coming here. Tyra Morgan, The Matrix 4 is going to be lots of action. Oh, yeah, that should be a good one, too. I'm gonna try to see that one too. I'm gonna try to see The Matrix 4. So definitely the James Bond. I'm gonna have to write it down. So I'm trying to see James Bond and The Matrix 4. The Matrix 4. Here comes Darby. Dun 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 dun. Oh, he's from Seattle. Okay. Said Tyra, thank you for enjoying my art drawings. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Yup. So y'all don't got Marvel Cup here, y'all should check out his channel. He got some great art drawings on there. Yep, definitely check out the great channels up on here. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I love y'all video, Double Trouble Twins. The twins are back. That's right. Here we go, Sting and Darby. I like, you know what? I think the first time I saw Sting PMC, he was like, woo! That's what and it was funny because on the video game, he did the same thing. I think I played this thing and he was like, woo! I'd be like, yo, Sting is crazy. Even Steve Blackman versus Big Boss Man was hilarious. Damon Lincoln would crash Holly through hot coffee on Boss Man, and he was screaming and turned around into a super kick for Blackman to retain the hardcore title. And then Steve Blackman hit Dean and crashed in their heads with the damn garbage can. Oh my God, that is funny. I don't know. It just say like back then. The hardcore title was just different. We got Sting in the ring. Here we go. Got Sting in the ring. But yeah, back then, them hardcore matches be fun. Sting. He said the old dog still got. They double teamed Sting. They double teamed Sting. Hardcore title was a bit like the 24/7 title on a run. Yeah, but I think I don't know. Like they need to really get rid of that 24/7 title because the hardcore title was just a much better title. Even when they didn't do like the 24/7 rules, like Undertaker was the hardcore champion. Him and RVD had a good match. Al Snow, Big Boss Man. Even if they had females doing in hardcore matches too. Like, I think it was Ivory and China. Like, no, it was Ivory and Jacqueline. Like, Ivory hit Jacqueline with like a damn it was like a glass on the back of her neck. So these women was tough. And I mean, they was backstage using anything. And actually, Jacqueline used a hot iron on one of them backs. Like, that iron was hot. You could tell because the steam was coming out. So, I mean, oh my God. Sting gave somebody a low blow. Thanks for the heart, Lee. Y'all, I still got your channel pinned. Y'all can check out Lee channel. Taz used to attack people randomly and either hit them with the camera or put them in the Taz mission, right? Man, when he had Jerry King? Yeah, Jerry the King Law. When he had Jerry the King Law in that move, that was crazy. But I know they had a match because of WWE, ECW. But they caught Darby. Oh my God. They threw Darby on the apron. But I remember I think they were saying ECW was extreme crap wrestling, but I'm like, man, ECW was like hard though. I mean, the stuff that they did in the ring, like, you know, the Dudley Boys, Taz, Sandman, Balls Mahoney, RVD, Sabu. I mean, they was ruthless, you know. I saw some of their matches though. I mean, it was ruthless. You know, RVD, Sabu had some great matches. So, you know, I know ECW always had their crowd. Edge and Christian's Concerto was class. Yeah, it was. It really was. I mean, you get hit by 2 chairs coming like this. I don't know how you prepare for that. I think the only person that took it was probably like Kane, but even Kane still got up from that. So I'm like, yo, I'm like, I don't know how you keep Kane down, man. But that concerto was really crazy. Yeah, it really was. Like I said, if that just thinking from last night, if that Ghost Runner mode is similar to Ghost Runner 2, I don't know. They hopefully they don't add no new characters up on there. The Edge and Christian chairs, Dudley's tables, Hardy's ladders, right? I miss all of them fighting for the tag team championships too, because like at one point all of them was champions, so that was the cool part too. So it wasn't just Edge and Christian. Like Dudley's had their run, Hardy's had their run, you know, Edge and Christian had their run. So you know, it's and see that's a good thing. Everybody can have their own run, you know. But you know, times have definitely changed now. Fall of Wayne, all month long on TNT. Fall of Wayne, what's that? I think Charles Barkley is doing the NHL playoffs PMC because he was like, "Where my hockey stick at?" I don't know what. Well, that's another violent sport too. Whoa, elbow to the face. Too Cool was my favorite team in the Attitude Era. Low key though. Rest in peace, Grandmaster. Yeah, I love Too Cool. Too Cool was fun. They always had fun in the ring. If they lose a match, they would still before they lead a match, they were Grandmaster Sexy or find those shades. He'll put the shades on and then start dancing. Yeah. He said Chuck sucks. His hair looked like a glazed turkey. Let me tell you something. I don't have a glazed turkey for. It's like he be talking funny though. And Charles Barkley be funny. They need to have Charles Barkley in the NFL. Was that a first downs, Charles? Let me tell you something. The referee made a bad call on that. Kenny, Kenny. Like, is it a first down or not, Charles? I'd be like, who you going with, Charles? The Ravens or the Chiefs? I think I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I'm telling you something. Let me tell you something. Patrick Mahomes, my homeboy. That's IMD. Or they trying to cheat. Everybody trying to cheat tonight. They tried to cheat for the victory. But Sting kicked out. Yeah, we got legendary Sting in the ring from WCW, y'all. Y'all didn't know Sting is in AEW. He's still wrestling. He don't wrestle as often, but he'll do like certain matches. Uh-oh. Sting got him in the... Oh. Here we go. Charles Barkley and Shannon Sharp. I'd rather watch Bailey ask the ref. That was funny. I swear, man, I will never forget that moment. The Stinger Splash. Here we go. Uh-oh, I think Sting is bleeding from his eye. Oh, he didn't see it. Whoa. FTR ran into the steel chair. Dang, Sting hit Tony Blanchard. Sting with the roll-up victory. 1, 2. Well, he kicked out of that. Rikishi is a legend. Yup, he sure is. Here we go with the Scorpion Deathlock. The Scorpion Deathlock. It looked like a sharpshooter though. Yeah, Rikishi definitely a legend. Uh-oh, Darby with the coffin drop. Oh my God. Damn. Yo, that coffin drop is really unique. All he do, well, I guess he do like this, and then he just fall back on you. But I guess with the force that he coming down with, that can hurt anybody. It's like he just throwing his body out at you. The Sting and Darby got that victory over FTR. But yeah, Rikishi, he had some crazy matches. I know one thing, when Rikishi did the stink face, man, ain't no way, man. I got out there. I'ma always remember when he did that to Booker T, boy. Boy, he did that to Booker T. Booker T got sick. And yeah, just crazy. ECW, elite cheat wrestling, everybody cheating tonight. Said, yup, damn cheaters, but nobody will ever do it better than Eddie Guerrero. Oh, right, of course, yeah. Eddie was the man at cheating and wrestling. Y'all rest in peace, the Latino Heat. If y'all remember Eddie Guerrero, yeah, he was definitely a legend though. You know. And I was very happy when he beat Brock Lesnar at No Way Out to become champion. And then he went on a WrestleMania and cheated against Kurt Angle. Yeah. But Dad, I gotta Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Oh, she said that to Britt Baker. Oh, wow. I didn't know she said that about Britt Baker. She said you are just like any other person. She said banging somebody in a locker room. Damn. Uh-oh. Yep, it was. Wow, so Ruby said you just like, wow. See now they're getting real. Ruby, I mean, they let them say what they let them say whatever they want to say. But I guess maybe she probably think, you know, because we know how Charlotte is, you know, Charlotte, all those championships. But I think like Britt Baker, I think she a cool wrestler though. I don't really know too much about Britt Baker though personally, but just from seeing her like wrestle all these matches, like I do believe Britt is a tough wrestler though. But like I said, for Ruby, you know, I really like to see her be champion tonight. You know, and it's just like Britt said, you know, Ruby got fired, and that's true. Yep, she did, but she just said it was the best thing that could happen. Yup. Said that is true though. Britt Cole, yeah, Britt Cole, baby, right. I mean, I think you know Britt Baker, she a good wrestler. I mean, look, she was in a ring with she been in the ring with some of these great athletes up on AEW. You know, I seen Britt Baker get her nose was broken at one point because Nyla Rose like ran into her and she had all her nose. So she was out for a while. Yep, then she came back, became champion. So I think like if they doing like a Britt Baker Charlotte comparison, I mean, you know, Britt Baker be working hard. I know she come out with Reba, but there's just something different about Britt though. Hey Priscilla, yep, thanks for coming here, Priscilla. If y'all don't have Priscilla Nilla, y'all should check out her channel. They just like the Bellas because of Sana and Bryan. Yup, they blew their. Their brand blew up. Yup, because every time, Brie Bella came out, they'd be like yes, and every time Cena come out, they'd do the let's go see the sun. But yeah. But I think of course I think Nikki Bella probably had the better career because she was one of the longest reigning SmackDown champions. I guess number 2 would be Bayley. AJ Lee and Ronda Rousey had truth in their promos. Oh yeah. And Ronda turned heel. That was crazy. It really was. And AJ Lee, she was golden on the mic too. She said some stuff about the Bellas, I remember. But she was saying some cold stuff though. Y'all, thanks for coming here, Priscilla. Thanks for the thumbs up. AJ Lee would be perfect for AEW. Yep, she would. Yep, thanks for the thumbs up. Did Cody win or Malachi? Oh, Malachi won. He did I guess while the referee was turned, he got the black. He had some black mist in his mouth, and he sprayed it out at Cody, and he rolled him up for the victory. Oh, they fighting Friday. Oh man. Oh yeah, Friday gonna be good. We're gonna be back here Friday. Okay. Adam Cole and the Young Bucks versus Christian Cage and Jurassic Express. Chris Jericho and Jack Hager versus. Okay. Hey man, Friday gonna be good. Hey Mario. Yep, thanks for coming in. Just watching some AEW wrestling. We got the AEW Women's Championship coming up next. Dr. Britt Baker, the DMD versus Ruby Soho coming up next. Even on an episode of The Dirt Sheet back in 2008, during the feud between Crime Time and The Miz and Morrison, Kelly was with CT and Morrison was like, why are you so excited to be with Kelly? Kelly like that. Girl has been with everybody, and that was, oh wow, that was true off the script. Oh, wow. See, now I ain't never knew that though. Yeah, I never really never knew that, PMC, till you said that. But I mean, I think it's kind of wrong if they got to do that to get to the top though. If you really got to sleep your way up to the top of wrestling, I mean, because it shouldn't be that way. But people do. I guess people do what they got to do though. But I would rather just have my success just doing it naturally, So I'm glad Malachi won. They usually have Cody go over all the time. That's true. Yeah, that is true. Cause that's why I was like, Cody don't need this Malachi time, But I will say, I just think for Britt Baker, I think she's like I think she's a different type of wrestler though. To say like someone like Charlotte, like I know Britt come out there with Reba and her friend, but she really do be working hard though, But I kind of understand from Ruby, she just want to be champion, She don't need nobody. She don't know nobody, to really get to the top, which is good too. It's like if you're a wrestler, it's good when I see wrestlers just be champion, not knowing nobody, But everybody rise to the top differently on wrestling. DMD, Britt Baker. So Britt Baker is 13-0 as the champion. Chilling, bro, doing my night walk. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but I hope you have a good night walk and be safe out there, because y'all definitely gotta be safe. Said Randy Orton said the same thing. Oh yeah. But I mean, shoot, I know with Randy, I remember Triple H said you either want to go to the top, or I know he said you ever I guess you want to make friends or win championships. I mean, shoot, that's a hard question, but I know most people would probably say just win championships. But I mean, I don't think ain't nothing wrong with having friends in wrestling though. But you do want to succeed though. They having a good match so far. Melina been with everybody too. Oh wow. I honestly thought Melina was just with John Morrison, because when it was Eminem, Melina will always come out with them. So I just thought she was with John Morrison, but man, that's crazy. But you know, people do what they want though. But I mean, I just think in wrestling, I mean, you just there for wrestling, you know, you there to get to the top and stuff. They going back and forth. Whoa. Wow, Ruby kicked her right in the face. When I watched that replay of Shayna stomping on Nia's arm in slow-mo, yeah, that was ruthless. But Nia screaming, Shayna stop, and her screaming was brutal, but Nia got a taste of her own medicine. Yeah, that was brutal though. Whoa, Ruby took out everybody. Now, I still remember when she took a super kick from Britt. Wow. Britt Baker got her on a. Oh my goodness. Wow. But yeah, I remember when Nia Jax, when she broke Becky Lynch's nose. I remember that. But Becky got up and she wanted to fight even more. So I'm like, damn. That Ruby Soho was taking a nap outside. It's like, but some of them moves, man, these moves be painful. These moves be painful outside. But yeah, there's always something going on in AEW. Should they be ruthless fighting too. They really do. They be ruthless fighting. Hey, Charline, yep, thanks for coming in. Y'all blessings and love all. Y'all blessings to you too. We're watching some All Elite Wrestling. We got the main event for the AEW Women's Championship. Britt Baker and Ruby Soho, they going at it. And they are having a good match. I like how they doing this. They doing a commercial break, but you can still see the match, so it's like split screen. So I mean, that's one thing I like about AEW. They always do the split screen doing all their commercials. Now sometimes they might have to go into a full commercial, but remember Shayna stomped on Mia Yim's ankle in NXT, and before she did it, Mia was like, "Don't you do it," and Shayna stomped on it. And she was squealing in pain. Even the ref was like, "Oh yeah." I felt like Shayna was. I think Shayna was probably more ruthless in NXT. And I mean, when I saw Shayna do that to she did that to Natalya too. I mean, Natalya, that's some damn pain. I mean. It's like you going to work knowing that your arm going to get broken by Shayna. I don't know how you prepare for that. Must got to take a lot of pain medicine before it happened. I don't know. Oh, yeah. You welcome, Charline. Yup. Just having a great chat tonight. Shayna's Baszler's UFC nature shows. Yeah, it do. Sure, you might as well say Asuka's about to show her that same thing, because she tried to take out Asuka, and Asuka, she had a steel chair on the rope, and she had Shayna like this, and she was about to pull her head to the chair, like, yo, that's when Oscar was about to turn heel. I was like, yo, if Oscar come back be heel, she gonna be unstoppable. Of course, I would love to see a heel Oscar and like a heel Naomi go at it. That'd be probably cool. Be back on the women's match. All right, Ruby. Ruby on the road. Wow. But like Ruby, she's really cool though. I seen her I don't know if it was on YouTube or I know it was somewhere, like she was doing an interview somewhere. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for coming in. Victims to the arm start on ankle lock. Candice LeRae, damn I said Nia Jax. Nia Jax, Oscar, Miriam, Ember Moon. Wow, Ember Moon? Damn. Dakota Kai, Rhea Ripley. Damn. Bianca? Oh yeah, Kyrie Sane, yeah. I think I remember for Kyrie Sane. Kyrie Sane is tough, boy. Kyrie Sane, that girl is tough. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, Sarah Logan was Sarah Logan, man. I felt that pain from Sarah Logan. Like it felt like all the list was just out. And I mean, it felt like she put more force into breaking her arm. I'm like, yo. I mean, she was crying. Like I said, these moves is real. Oh, they exchanging forearm shots to the face. Back and forth they go. A headbutt by Ruby. Females doing headbutts. Yeah, you don't see women doing headbutts. Ruby. Dr. Britt Baker. I think I remember Britt Baker and Big Swole went at it one time. Sling blade from Britt Baker. She got a glove. She got that glove. She showed the middle finger to the camera. She going for the curb stomp. Uh-oh. Wow. Ruby got in a submission. Oh my God. Wow, she had a leg broken early last year. Damn. Wow. Britt Baker is tough, boy. But when she did it to Kyrie the second time, I think Kyrie was out. She couldn't even fight out the coup de fire clutch because she passed out due to the pain. I did like how the ref was concerned for Kyrie. Yeah, because when she get people in that move, man, that's it. Like they out like in seconds because she already putting in a lot of pain as she squeeze you and stuff. But Ruby Soho is going to the top rope. Oh, a senton from the top rope. She kicked out at 2. She got out of that match. Or out of that predicament. Don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated, Ruby. Go ahead and finish off, baby. That's right. Chop her up. Chop her up. Wow. Wow. A neck breaker. Wow. Oh. Britt Baker with a super kick. But you know what? I really believe Jade Cargill is definitely going to be AEW Women's Champion very soon because she is strong. She is undefeated in AEW. And, you know, Jade Cargill, she could definitely pick up anybody. She's very strong, though. She is. I mean, I think the first time I saw her when she came, when she came out with Shaq on AEW, I was like, yo, like Jade Cargill got muscles. Since you mentioned Benoit early, rest in peace. Once he locked in that crossface, he wouldn't let go, even if he made his opponent tap. Remember? Oh yeah, he put China in the crossface. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, and he wouldn't let go. He did that to The Rock too, and he did that to everybody. Yup, rest in peace to China, ninth wonder of the world. Britt Baker got on the top rope. Whoa, two. Ruby kicked out of that. Damn, she slammed her all the way from the top rope to the apron. Wow. Ruby Soho, she fighting, boy. The ninth wonder of the world. Yeah, she was. Yeah, China was a good wrestler too. I mean, she was in there fighting the men in Attitude Era. Like she fought Jericho. She was in there with The Rock, Triple H. She was tough. She fought Eddie. She fought Jericho for a title. And China was tough, boy. I think China and Lita had a match at one point, I believe. Curb stomp. Wow, 1, 2. And she kicked out of that. Dr. Britt Baker is the female Dr. Murray. Dr. Murray, yo. She kicked out the curb stomp made by Seth freaking Rollins. She rolled her up. 1, 2. She did the Ruby kick. Damn. Everybody getting a Ruby kick. Oh no. She tapped out. Ruby Soho tapped out to the lockjaw of Britt Baker thanks to the interference outside of the ring. DMD. Britt Baker is the champ. Remember, right, the censor, every time they came out, I was like, right, that damn sorry. Right, I'm like, yo, why they come out to that? I think Jade Cargill should come out here and be like, I'm coming for your title, Britt. Yep, we'll be watching it Friday. Yep, and Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson match was really good tonight. The Riot Kick looked similar, slightly to Eat the Feet by Gail Kim. Oh yeah, yo, Gail Kim, yeah, she did do that too. Gail Kim was a good wrestler too. She was in. Well, they just went off. Yep, she was. Gail Kim was in WWE for a while too. He said Barry Baker needs to lose. Barry Baker needs to lose at some point. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, but I think the person that should take her title should be Jade Cargill, though. She's the perfect opponent for her. You can just look at both of them and just say Jade Cargill can I don't want to say dominate the match, but just like let it be back and forth, and then just let Jade take over. I'm just saying, Jade Cardell be champion. She gonna be champion for a minute, unless they gonna have Jade Cardell and Nia Rose go at it, or that other wrestler I ain't seen in a while, Sheeta, Hikaru Shida. I ain't see her on AEW in a minute. I think when she was champion, I know she was champion half part of last year. I'm thinking maybe she probably taking a break or something. But yeah, Sheeta, she's a good wrestler though. Yep. Want to start renaming these people if they don't lose their title. That's funny, very big. Adam Cole, baby. Like, why did you name her Barry Baker? She needs to lose her title, Cole. Well, she's not losing her title. She's with Adam Cole, baby. But nah, they it's still cool. What's this? Wanted. I don't know what this movie is. I will be right back. I will leave you running. All right, Lily. Yep, I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Yep, the host will be back. Host will be back. And skipping Extreme Bull this Sunday, right? The host will be back. All right, y'all, we are back. The host is back. Hey, Raymond. Raymond said, woo. Yep, AEW was live tonight. Thanks. And skipping Extreme Bull. Extreme Bull. Extreme Bull. Extreme Bull. I'm going to say that. I think I'm going to start saying that when the pay-per-view come on. Extreme Bull. Extreme Bull. I'm mad everybody in the chat going to say that. They be like, is that what the pay-per-view called? I'm like, yup. Extreme Bull. Extreme Bull. Extreme Bull. Oh, they showing a movie called Wanted. I don't think I saw that movie before. Oh, they showing Impractical Jokers. Uh-oh. I gotta watch Impractical Jokers. What episode they showing? Oh, this might be a new one. It is Thursday. So I think this is the new episode of Impractical Jokers. Oh, shucks. Uh-oh. New episode of Impractical Jokers, I think. Sal got a text from his wife. What? He got. I'm about to say no. Sal ain't got no wife. I don't think so. I be forgetting. They be making up stuff too. They funny. Extra bull. I don't know. I think something need to happen on there. I know it probably won't though. Let's go over the Extreme Bull matches. Oh, you watching 2 PMC? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love Impractical Jokers. I've been watching them I think since like 2012 or 2013. I think I saw one show and I was like, man, they crazy as I don't know what. Like, I think they was in New York. Yup, that was the first episode. They was in New York. And I think they was doing a challenge, and whoever lose, they had to take off their shirt, take off their socks first. But you had to take off something first. So Murr took off his I think he took off his shoes first because they didn't want to take off his shirt first. And they was like, if you lose again, you gotta take off your shirt next. And then he lost, and they was like, come on, take off that shirt, Murr. And I mean, everybody in New York was taking pictures of this. I'm just like, yo, just imagine they probably uploading it to social media and all that stuff. So I was like, this is what they really be doing? I was like, oh man, that was crazy. That 47-hour energy bar in the study group. Y'all, the lady asked Sal to get energy. Do we have to eat the whole bar? And Sal said, yes, the whole bar was the size of a miniature. Pillow, right. Oh my God, that was so funny. I was like, you got to eat the whole 47-hour energy bar. That was crazy. I think that's the new one. I think. He forgot what he's about to say. He said, how many inches? What? Oh my, what? So Sal getting random texts from his wife. I think he being a doctor to this patient. Sal, in fact, is a fan of chocolate cupcake. Oh, this must be the episode where they show like facts on the side. I like when they do that too, because some stuff I don't really be knowing from them. But I know one thing, Joe is crazy as I don't know what. I remember Joe challenge, she had to sit on the toilet and open the door and ask people for toilet paper. I mean, he was in a restaurant too. And I mean, he owned that punishment. That is some gutsy stuff to do. But I give it up to him. Just like when they was at White Castle and Sal was like to the first guest, welcome to I remember that. He was like, welcome to White Castle. Man, that was crazy. But of course, I think it was from that episode. I think Murr, he had to flip. I think he had something in his hand. He had to flip something over the lady's car, but I think the piece of chicken actually went on her windshield, and all the jokers froze up. And Murr was like, "Oh my God, I gotta get this off your car." I was like, "Yeah, man," and she's about to go crazy on him. But I was like, "Yo, that punishment. If she'd have got out that car, that would have been it for Murr. It would have been three Impractical Jokers for like a week or two." Yeah, Sal and Murr, they do get the most punishments though. Cause like Joe, he be going through it though. Like Joe, he just be determined not to do it. But Joe be funny. Joe talks so fast though. Oh, Joe is fun. Hey, it's crazy. But man, like I said, they made an oath. You gotta always do your punishments though. So yup, 4 lifelong friends embarrassing each other. Yo, they real good friends to endure this in public. Right, for over a decade, right. Remember when they made Murr jump off of a plane? And I'm like, man, I wouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have done that. He had to jump over a plane. Well, not over. Well, he jumped out of a plane, not over. If he had to jump over a plane, he probably wouldn't have done that either. But he jumped out of a plane, and he was like, I ain't doing it. I mean, he was running around the airport or whatever, and when they strapped him on that guy, it was like 3, 2, 1. He was like, I hate you guys. Who was the funniest to you? I think Joe is I think Joe is more funnier. But I think Sal laughed too much, man. Sal funny too. Sal laughed too much, man. When they be doing them group presentations, he always be laughing. Like that one lady said, she was like, you can't do stuff that's gonna make you laugh. That was funny though. You trying to like Joe up there being serious about the presentation, like, and Sal over there just laughing. I'm like, yo, Sal laugh at everything. Joe in the store's assistant smelling shoe orders being zoomed in on by the camera, and he was like disgusted. The other jokers in the back laughing is always hilarious. I mean, can you imagine, like, I mean, I know they got the earpiece, but like they be laughing so loud, so I'm pretty sure they be having headaches after each episode, but they probably done got used to it. Yeah, Joe is the funniest to me. Yeah, I mean, I think when I first started watching the show, I think it was Joe at first to me because he would just do some crazy stuff. Then I think it was Sal because Sal was just funny. I think the third would probably be Q because Q would just do some crazy stuff. I had to kind of get used to Murr at first because I thought the stuff that he did was okay, but I guess after a while when I started seeing him more, and I was like, okay, Murr funny. Murr and Costco, what's good with all this cake? Make it right. But then he told the customer check your half, and the man was getting groceries for a funeral service. That was a bit much. Oh yeah, yup, but hey, right. Yeah. I don't know, I was just like, I had to kind of get used to Murr at first though. But he did do his punishments though. He really did. But I always like their name game challenges. And Sal, I figured Sal was going to fail. And all you gotta do is point at Sal and he'll start laughing. You can look at the sky, look around. You know, he'll do like that. But Sal, I think Sal, I think Sal is like the scaredest, I think, out of all of them probably. Said, was that the check for $5.15? Yeah, so I'm like, yo, they be crazy. Like I said, man, they've been around for a while now. I mean, you know, I think they've been around at least almost about 8-9 years. So Impractical Jokers been around for a while. Yep, they've been around for a while. So, you know, the fact that they like each season they come out with different skits, and you know, sometimes they go back to what they would be doing, like their store challenges and other stuff. But man, it's hard to just keep entertaining for 8-9 years and stuff. And that movie was good too. If I had to put them in order of who was the funniest to me, number 1 would be Joe, 2 Murr, Sal 3, number 4 is Q. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. But sometimes Murr just be doing stuff out of the blue. Like I said, Sal just be laughing up a storm, boy. He was asking a customer's name too, and he said Gene, Luke, and Murr was like, I hate that French. I was like, yo, they was funny. Like I said, their movie was good. Impractical Jokers movie was good. I guess when I saw it, I thought it was going to be a little different, but I mean, it started out real good. They had their skits in there too, so I thought that was cool. I mean, if but I think maybe in that second movie, I don't know where they're going to be at, but I watch it though. Like I said, it's all 4 of them, so I know it's going to be crazy anyway. And when I went, it was a lot of people that was in the theater too, yeah. So it was cool. I have the first 3 seasons on DVD. Oh, that's cool. I think I got I think the only season I ain't watched was probably the first season. Yeah. So I was like, I think I had brought it like last year. And then I had brought like season 5 and 6. And see, like, there goes Sal laughing again. Sal laugh at everything. Sal just laughing up a storm, man. I guess I swear Sal always got tears in his eyes. They be funny. But their focus groups do be funny though. I be like, I know some of them in there know them probably, just watching the show and stuff. Cause in the focus group, I be like, hey, y'all Impractical Jokers. The focus groups are my favorite. I know, yeah, them focus groups be crazy. Cause I be like, yo, they come up with some crazy stuff for those focus groups. Their presentations. I be like, ain't nothing on them damn presentations. When Joe was taking the order at the fast food restaurant and he pretended the machine wasn't working, he kept repeating, oh yeah, the same thing, right? Was it at White Castle? I think it was an episode of White Castle where they had I think one of the jokers would say something in the microphone and the other joker had to own it. So when it was Sal's turn, I think the other joker was talking real loud. So then when Sal came up, he was like, "Have a good day." She was like, "Wow, you're not talking so loud." It was funny. Yeah. My eyes had tears and my ribs were hurt laughing at. I know, yeah, me too. I'm telling you, me too. I think it's the punishments for me because like it's like you can't even prepare for what they going to do. You can't even prepare what they're going to do to you in the punishments because like if one of them is on a roll and then they start losing and then it goes down to the wire and it's crazy. But one thing for sure, no matter what punishment you do, they can always get you back. And And that is so true. I'd be like, if it came down to say like Sal and Joe, then yup. Oh yeah, yo, you could come up on here, yup. If I drop the link for you. He said Joe breaking the table was hilarious for real. I will come through. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I know how StreamYard be. Yep. Yeah, I was kind of concerned when Joe broke the table though, because I was like, man, he is crazy. Oh, that's not. But yeah, because I think after he went through the tables, I thought he hurt his elbow and his leg though. That's what I thought. Oh, hey, PMC.
What up, man? I don't expect to be up here long because I know how StreamYard do.
Right. Yup. StreamYard start tripping out of nowhere.
Facts.
But I'm like I like Impractical Jokers, but I'm like I couldn't do their punishments though. I'd have been like they'd have kicked me off the show.
Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't do that either, but I like the White Castle episode. He's like, all right, say to the next customer, welcome to White Castle. He's like, welcome to White Castle, bitch.
Yeah, they be funny though. I mean, now I think it was one episode where they was in a supermarket and they had to tell a customer messages so that they could go back to the Joker. Like they made that customer look so crazy walking back and forth. Like they had a cart. They was probably ready to go home.
Yeah. Or taking stuff out of people's cart, like you and making you think, oh, I know I grabbed that, I forgot it. Like that do piss people off. Like try that in real life, man. You gonna end up getting in a fight with somebody, man.
I know I'd be like, man, they be stealing stuff from people's cart and then making them like, oh, what's that right there? Like yeah, they be crazy. But I think the one time it almost got serious was I think it was an episode where Murr he was I think he was he was looking at some jeans and this big guy came. I mean he was big, he almost filled up the screen and he had the bra and he put the bra all the way up to him and that guy I think he pushed Murr, but then a security came and Murr just ran back to the Jokers. I was like, yeah, some people really don't like that, type of reaction.
Yeah, yeah, they are putting a physical at risk because some people just don't joke at all. Period. Like they have no sense of humor.
Yep, because I was like, damn. And then I think another one was when I think Murr he had to exchange his coat for the guy's cigarettes, but he didn't want to do it because he had just got that suit, that jacket customized. He was like, I paid like over $500-600 for this. I was like, damn. But he had to give up that jacket so he wouldn't have to. I think he had to smoke the cigarettes or something. But I mean, they been doing good though. Just being on True TV for like 6-7 years. That's a lot.
Yeah, them focus groups are my favorite though, man, because of the 40-hour energy bar. That lady's like, oh, so what you're saying is we're gonna have to Mur I mean not Mur, Sal is like, you feel yourself getting tired by like the third hour. So if you want to stay awake for 4 hours, yes, you're gonna have to eat the whole bar.
Right. I like man by the time they eat the whole bar, they probably go be sleep. All
And
that.
it was uh It was just marshmallow and aluminum foil. That actually was like a bar, but it was just a marshmallow though.
Oh, that. Man. Yeah, they be crazy though. I mean, I always say if it's a challenge where Sal can't laugh, I already know he's gonna fail because
Yeah,
it's like he just gonna start laughing out of nowhere. Well, I think in this punishment, I think Murray was skating. I think he had to knock down people while he was skating.
yeah. I don't think I could do none of them punishments because I think all four Jokers, at least at one time, like have really gotten embarrassed where it made them question each other's friendship. Because I mean, I know they've been homies for a lifelong period, but you can only take so much before you kind of like, how far is this really gonna go?
Oh yeah, like I think if you remember the one punishment where they went in Joe's house and they papered up his whole house. So his whole house he had to take all that paper out. I mean, it was
Word.
on the walls, on the floors, on the TVs. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I've been like, it's gonna be it for me. It was funny when Murray was telling the lady, telling when the security guard is close by. Oh yeah, the security guard. Oh yeah, the security guard was chasing chasing them. That was funny, man. They they be just doing some crazy stuff though, but just like I said, the punishments though, I couldn't do those punishments. Jumping off of a plane.
Yeah.
And I remember Joe was on top of he was on top of a building looking like Superman. I was like, oh nah, couldn't do that.
AEW was good tonight though.
Yeah, yep, it was. I mean, that first match, I wish it was a winner though. I wish it was.
Word.
Hey Hilda, yep,
Hey
I'm
man.
always up. That's only but
Yeah, but to the Omega Bryan ending, that shit was fucked up. Cause I mean, they could have. I understand, it got to stop because you got other matches to air. But like I said in the chat, Barry Baker needs to lose that title.
yeah, yeah, I think she do too. Cause I was like the perfect opponent to be Jade Cardell because you can just look at it and just tell like she been going at it and stuff. So I think
Hey,
it'll probably be her.
Hey, Hilda Raymond. Yeah, that's true though, man. Because I mean, I like I said, I like Britt Baker, but at some point, like I hope AEW doesn't kind of start following the thematic patterns of WWE when it comes to the creative process, because that's what's gonna get fans like sick of it real quick. And we always griping with WWE, like, why do you have champions for so long that nobody likes?
Yeah, that is true. Oh, hey, the Lexus dude. Yep, thanks for coming in. And I just, I just really hope if it's either Jay Cardell or Ruby. Hopefully, Ruby get another rematch soon, or maybe
Yeah,
somebody else coming in and going to get the title. But I never knew Ruby said that to Britt Baker because I saw they was talking. I thought they was just going back and forth about the title, but she was saying,
yeah.
um, I know how the reason why you here and all like that. I'm like, damn man, like they be saying some personal stuff, but I guess that's what they gotta do.
The Luke Lexus dude. But yeah, Ty, I mean, like I told you in the chat, this has been a real thing outside of just shoots and promos. Like, this is why the Bellas brand expanded because they got released before they even started hooking up with John Cena and Daniel Bryan. And then it's the same with Melina. Melina was with John Morrison, but then she was with Batista and some other cats in the locker room. So it's kind of like, this is why people. I think this is one reason too that may be. It's a theory with John Morrison why he's never been pushed to the top. Like most people expected them to, because Vince looked at that like, oh, you can't stand up for your woman, but she's with everybody else. Like, how can I make a guy like you be believable as a champion when you can't even stand up in a real life situation like that? So behind the scenes, man, there's a lot of hate between people that in the locker room. Just like there's a lot of people that aren't in WWE anymore or never were that don't like John Cena, and they're heavily critical of him.
Yeah, that's really true. And when I thought it was one video they just had random like people talk about him, and I was like, wow, I was like, I never knew it was like that behind the scenes. Cause like I guess just from watching Raw from like 2005, like when Cena got drafted to Raw, I thought that was cool because he was on SmackDown, Thugonomics, so. I thought honestly Cena was just going to roll with the Thugonomics on Monday Night Raw, but he kind of changed that around, and he just started beating everybody.
Yeah,
Yep, the Lexus dude. Yep, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Hilda. But yeah, and what you were saying about Melina, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Like they gotta do
yeah, man,
stuff like that. That's
yeah.
really crazy.
I mean, you know what? It's Melina, Kelly. Like John Morrison said that, and then years later, Randy Orton said it on a podcast. He was like, Kelly is with all the guys, like, and they were laughing about it because they were saying she's done a lot of method acting, and then Jericho's name came up in there too, like she was with him too. And you know what? This is a real thing, and this is why what you saw tonight in AEW regarding Britt Baker and Ruby saying that, there's truth behind it because she's with Adam Cole. And even though Adam Cole just came to AEW, like, man, his name has a huge weight behind it because, his experiences he's been.
Yep, yep, that is true though. That really is. That's why I really like to see wrestlers that just do stuff on their own and don't got no background, you know, and
Where,
that's why I was always happy for like Chris Benoit becoming champion, Eddie becoming champion. You know, I mean I was happy for Rey Mysterio when he beat Kurt Angle and Randy at WrestleMania. Like that was pretty cool. I know they called him the underdog for that Royal Rumble too.
yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot though. But I
Yeah,
do.
because now much you say, my bad, Ty.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I just hope maybe like at Full Gear we could get Kenny and Daniel Bryan and we can have a winner because that match do deserve a winner.
Facts.
Oh, yep, it's 10:34 p.m. Yep, I went to sleep at the work and woke up not too long ago. Oh, that's cool, Hilda.
He'll look.
But I think Full Gear. I think they're gonna have a mega show for Full Gear though.
Yeah, it'll be better than Extreme Rules though by a milestone because this Sunday at Extreme Rules it isn't gonna be a B. It's gonna be C minus at best, and I'm even being gracious there because WWE pay per views this year have really fucking sucked, man, and that's just what it is. Hilda DC happy eating dance. Hey, hey.
Happy eating dance. I had to charge this.
Man, 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 man.
Bam, bam, bam. Shazam. Like Shazam.
And our Extreme Rules is gonna be trash. And watch, Bianca. You know what WWE said? They had Bianca lose like that at Sewer Slam because that was them trying to get Bianca over even more. I'm like, what logic does that make? Because she's not the champion, number one, and you're not gonna give that title back to her. Because let's say they do, right? What do you think the reaction is gonna be? The same fans that's mad at Becky gonna be mad at Bianca because they're gonna say, "Well, why did you have Becky win just to lose it back?" So it's just a sloppy situation they were both put in. But I was furious, man, when they had Bianca lose like that because I'm like, why the hell did you build her up all this time just to have her lose and then have Carmella come out? Now Carmella is feuding with Liv Morgan. Like, come on, man.
Right, that's true. I mean, now I was thinking like they would do something like have have Bianca win at Extreme Rules, only to lose it on Friday Night SmackDown, and like what 10, 15 seconds she come down there, gets blindsided, then she just roll her up real quick, take the title, run up the ramp. I'm gonna be like, yo, that that would be some rock.
Good night, Lily.
All
Take
right,
care.
Lee, thanks for coming. Oh, I think they updated some matches. So let's see. Of course, it's going to be Roman and Finn. Well, Roman and the Fiend, Becky and Becky and Bianca, Charlotte and Asuka. So Damian Priest. Oh, Damian Priest versus Sheamus versus Jeff Hart. Well, I was about to say Jeff Hardy, but Jeff Hardy. So they got the Usos and the Street Profits. Yeah, Liv. Y'all be right. Yep, Liv Morgan and Carmella, and then
Uh,
they thinking it's going to be Big E versus Bobby Lashley for the championship. Dang. I don't know why Liv Morgan
wow.
faced Carmella though.
Yeah, but you know why, man. It's filler. It's like a filler spot for the show. And that's one problem WWE pay-per-views always have. Like when we got Sami Zayn versus KO at Hell in a or let me run that back, Fell in a Cell. I don't know why we got that because nobody cares about it then but I mean, and it's sad to see KO fall so far from grace. I'm like, this dude was the Universal Champion. And ever since Goldberg buried him and then later on down the years, he started feuding with Shane McMahon. I'm like, Kevin Owens has just been all over the place to the point where he's not relevant like he used to be. So it's one of those things where I am for Sami Zayn, man, I ain't never been a fan of the Uber driver. He should have been fired. I don't know why they keep him on the roster. I guess it's just he's a spot to fill any voids and he can be somebody's valet. Even though I couldn't stand him as Nakamura's valet, you got a Uber driver talking for a Japanese Michael Jackson impersonator. So I like Nakamura with his gimmick though, man. But to be honest, I don't really know what's going on with that because Extreme Rules is just gonna fail again. Watch.
I know, and then they were saying they think Drew McIntyre and Ginger Mahal might be on Extreme Rules. So I'm like, man,
Why?
you gonna hear whistles, you gonna hear a pin drop on that match.
Why though? Well, you know what, man? Drew McIntyre, if you really look at it, you know how Drew always likes to do the stories about Scotland. All Drew McIntyre has become is 2012 Sheamus. If you really look back at Sheamus's promos, Drew is the same thing in 2021. That's why I wish he would have never turned face.
Oh yeah. He do be telling those stories and stuff. I'd be like, well, here you go with another story, and then talk about Scotland. And
Fight for me, damn
that
it.
I think that's gonna be my all time favorite from him. Y'all be saying I heard rumors that Kevin Owens, yup, is going to leave WWE soon, and he's going to AEW. Oh, that would be nice.
Wow.
But I would like to see Kevin Owens move set in AEW because he probably know. I mean, I know Kevin Owens been in Ring of Honor, so I know he's gonna have like a arsenal of moves, just like we saw from Bryan Danielson. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, they should really cut off Drew and Ginger. I mean, because Lord,
Fact.
I felt like SummerSlam. I was like, good thing that wasn't the first match. Oh my God, that would have been like. I mean, people they would have had to get behind Drew or just get behind like, let's get this match over with. Well, you said Bray's
Yeah.
supposed to be showing up next week in AEW. Oh my goodness! Wow,
Wait,
that
what
was,
happened?
yeah. I think he said Bray Wyatt is supposed to be showing up next week in AEW.
Oh
Damn,
yeah, because I read his tweet to a fan where he said revenge is a confession of pain. And you know what? I don't really know what AEW will do for him, but the problem with Bray is I knew he was buried the first night he debuted on Raw because they were chanting Husky Harris, his old name. And when they can't get past what you were before, like they kind of kill your character from there. So the original carnation of the Wyatt family had no real promise, and then Cena buried him at WrestleMania. What was it? WrestleMania 30, 30, right?
yup, WrestleMania 30, yup.
Yep. And then from there,
Crazy. So they also said Kevin Owens' contract is ending soon. That's why he might go to shoot. I would, yup. And another person who should go, yup, definitely Ricochet because I'm pretty sure, man, the crowd definitely love him in AEW. And I know shoot, Ricochet and Darby would if they ever had like a rival or they just had a few matches, that would be fun to watch.
yeah. To be honest though, Ricochet needs to overhaul more than KO and Bray because he's never been a champion in WWE. Except if you count NXT, then all right, he was the North American champion for a little bit. But and on the main roster, man, they have really treated dude like shit. They haven't done nothing with him. So he should be happy to leave. And Cesaro, like I said, Cesaro, I'm past him because he's just a crybaby on Twitter, you know. Like, shut the fuck up, man, and do out your contract because you knew Vince doesn't like Punk said. You brought up CM Punk's old shoe. You know, Punk said in that promo, Vince's brass rings are invincible, and every guy that tries to grab them usually doesn't.
Yeah, that's really true, dog. That is. Well, he said if Bray joins AEW, do you think he would be the new leader of Dark Order? That would be interesting, though. That really would be, because then I was thinking if he do that, he might try to get Hangman Page to come because then maybe if Hangman Page see him, then maybe he might join them. Or you said Grand Meta. Is that one of the people from the Lucha House Party? I think.
Yeah, Meta League. Yep.
Oh wow, he requested his release. Damn.
Hey, you know what? Not a total loss. Like you said to me the other stream, that you right, man. I agree. 205 live is pointless. I mean, like, do we really care about Garza, Carrillo, and fucking Mansoor and Ali every week? Like, no offense to them. I mean, Ali hasn't been hot since the Money in the Bank, and then that was terrible acting. But you know what? Garza, ever since he lost the cruiserweight title, I forgot about him. To be honest, and the Lucha House Party, nobody cares about none of them. Kalisto been gone, so Grand Metalik goodbye. Nobody cares.
Yeah, because I remember, I think the last time I seen Kalisto, he was, I think it was Kalisto and Braun Strowman had a match. Then it was Kalisto and Ryback. Like it was, felt like it was just a lot of bullying going around with those matches.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, to be honest, man, Kalisto did get a little shine. He was a U.S. champion and had a semi decent feud with Alberto Del Rio. But as far as the other Lucha House Party, Sin Cara never had a singles title, and Grand Metalik was just the odd man out. So it's kind of like good riddance to them. But to be honest, man, I don't think any luchadors and WWE will ever be successful like Ray because look at Carlito, no, not Carlito, Epico and Primo, when they rebranded them as Los Matadores and then the Shining Stars, they did nothing with those guys, man.
Yep. And and that's why I was like, I'd be happy for Ricochet because at one point Ricochet he did beat AJ Styles to become the United States champion, but then I think he lost the title like a month later. So I was
Right.
I was mad. And I mean it was when AJ Styles was with I guess they had that group thing Carl Anderson and I think it was Carl Anderson and that other guy. But yeah, AJ Styles
That's
had
right.
his group, yo.
Uh,
I was like, dang, yo, he lost it a month later. I was like, well, at least
yeah,
champion for a little while, but it's nice to be champion more than a month though. But yeah,
yeah,
I just really hope, eventually, Cesaro, he'll just ask for his release, man. I wouldn't even. I'd be like, I'm ripped. Like I ain't doing this contract. I'm just leaving. Like I ain't got nothing for me. I'm not in no main event. I just be like, I'm out of here.
yeah, man. It's ridiculous. You know what? Big E, I don't really know how that's gonna play out, but let's say he loses, right? But what if WWE has Omos be the Raw WWE champion? Because you know what, Khali was champion, and that's who we compare Omos to. Like you're keeping this guy on the roster for a reason. I mean, once him and AJ Styles split, what the fuck are they gonna do with this guy? Like nobody cares about him. I mean, he'll just get the "you can't wrestle" chance like Khali, and then they'll give him a title run, I guess, and then move on from him because Khali became the what he used to do, the Khali kiss cam. I'm like,
Oh,
that's a weird dude, man.
that was like they'll zoom in on people. And, it'd be
Yeah.
funny. It'd be people that don't even want to be on camera. And then they'll just be kissing random people next. And I seen one guy did like this to a girl. It's like, I don't know you. Like, he just kissed everybody, man. Like, yo, this. But, I mean, that would be
Yeah,
something if they let Big E lose to Omar's. I mean, it'll probably be like a shocking thing to the audience, but
right.
I'd be like, damn, well. But I mean, if I think if Big E doesn't have a title reign, then I'm not gonna understand how I'm not gonna understand the methods of a champion because it's like Sheamus was champion, Drew was champion, Cena, Roman, Lashley, Big E. So I'm like, I guess Big E should have at least a good title reign, at least.
Yeah. And it's weird because I always wonder once RK Bro split up, what happens with Randy Orton? Because now, I mean, that WWE doesn't like to continue to answer us. Like you got them as a team now. Raw doesn't have a great tag team roster, and you're gonna keep putting random people together to challenge them. I mean, who can beat Randy Orton and Riddle right now? I don't. I mean, nobody that we really know. And that's why I say Morrison's kind of lost because they gave him moist TV, and I'm like, man, that's sad because Morrison is greater than that. But ever since the whole Miz and the dripstick and the yeah, I think they just kill Morrison, man. He's a novelty act like Elias and Lexus dude's talking to you.
Oh, you said Omos. Did you know Kevin Nash trained him? Oh wow, I never knew that though. That's good though. I mean,
Uh,
I think I think if they want to push Omos and let him be world champion, then I guess AJ Styles be his bodyguard since AJ was his bodyguard, unless they flip it like that. But I mean, honestly, I like to see AJ Styles be champion.
yeah, because Big E should face AJ, but Omos, I mean, Kevin Nash training him just makes me think of what Kevin Nash said in I think it was a shoot interview where he's like, "Oh, I want to watch guys like Kane and Big Show wrestle." I said, "That's you, but most of us don't." I don't remember ever telling my homies that watch wrestling, "Hey man, yo, you want to watch Raw? Can't wait for that Kane match." I never said that.
Right? That Omos is 7'3". Wow, he's 7'3". Wow, and 400 pounds. Man, I remember when he picked up Ricochet with one hand. I remember that. I remember Corey Graves was like, this not fair, man. I was like, for real. I mean, I was like, yo, that's tall. He's tall.
Yeah, Ricochet looked like a baby. He picked him up with one hand like a baby. I'm like, that's embarrassing. Why you baby that grown man like that, man?
And I'm like, I know Ricochet is at least like 200. Well, he's probably like 100 or 200 pounds, but and then another thing, like they gotta stop having AJ and Randy go at it every week because from the last time I saw, that was the last match I saw. Yup, AJ Styles and Randy Orton. I was like, don't they get tired of facing each other? Or
Yeah, man. Same thing. I mean, their build up to WrestleMania 35 was good, and that match was good, even though AJ won. But the promo, the build was good for it. But now, I mean, AJ would almost doesn't even make sense. It never did to begin with. Like, what does AJ Styles need a bodyguard for? He had the club. Well, I call them the Bullet Club because that's what they were. But he had them before they got released, and even he didn't need them. I'm like, this guy's a former champion. What does he need backup for?
I know, cause at first when I first saw Omos, I was like, why? I'm like, why AJ Styles need him? But I guess after maybe like a week, I was like, I guess it's alright because whenever AJ be fighting, he can be out there just sitting there posted up. And I was like, that's all I thought he did was just sit there, just do like this. But I guess when we saw him wrestle at WrestleMania, I was like, yeah, he cool. Like, oh, he played college basketball. Oh wow, for University of South Florida and Morgan
Hmm.
State. Oh, that's cool. And Ricochet is 5'9" and 188 pounds. Oh damn, that's cool. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I mean, shoot, if Ricochet come to AEW, I mean that would be cool. I mean, and then of course if Kevin Owens come, hey, I'm cool with that. Yeah, you know,
yeah.
some.
Uh, now what you said, Ty? You skipping? My bad.
Oh no, I was just about to say. I think a new scenery for some wrestlers is good. Just like Ruby said. She was happy that she got fired. She said that at AEW. Yo, she said she was happy.
Yeah, but see, the thing with that is justified for Ruby when you have a guy like Tucker or one half of that bum ass tag team, Heavy Machinery. He's like, I'm happy to be released. I'm like, nobody cared about you when you were on the roster, and nobody cares about Otis and Shorty G. I don't know, Chad Gable. You know what, man? I always looked at Heavy Machinery as Jesse and Festus 2.0, and when Luke Gallows was Festus and
Yeah.
flapping his hips. I'm like, dude, I can't take you serious in the OC, and you make the Bullet Club look bad playing a retard. That's crazy, man.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was so funny. Every time they ring, like before the bell was rung, he looked like he was lost, and then when the bell rung, he was. Then he started fighting. I was like, man, and then now just seeing him now in AEW, I'm like, I don't know how he did that character, but it was just weird though. Like I don't know how he did. It was just weird.
Yeah, man. And then Jesse was a damn, I don't know, a weird version of RVD. He stole RVD singlet, man.
Damn. Yeah, it's like, man, these some of these gimmicks that they gotta do or probably had scripted to do. Like when they had, I remember that one time they embarrassed Roman Reigns. They poured all that I don't know if it was dog food on them. I was like, ain't no way I would have done that. Like that,
Yeah.
that's embarrassing. I was like, yeah, that's too much. So you should hear the interview. He was talking about himself when Vince made him do that weird thing with his mouth. Oh wow, he didn't want to do it, but Vince told him to do it. Man, I'd have told Vince, man, you better do it, shoot, because it's
Yeah.
just what The Rock said. Like when Kurt Angle was doing all that with the alliance, and he said he didn't trust him, and he looked at Kurt and he was like, I don't trust Vince either. I was like, yeah, because it's like Vince to just make you do dumb, retarded stuff on the show. I'm like, I'd be like, man, you can kick rocks. I ain't doing that. Like you can
Yeah.
find somebody else. Shoot.
It's funny too because the Alliance storyline is so great. We rework it like what happened if WCW and ECW won? Because I mean they had all the odds in their favor. Everybody that night on Survivor Series from the Alliance won. And then the main event, the Alliance lost, which means they had to disband and everybody got fired, quote unquote. So Jericho turned heel in the process. Kurt Angle was undercover the whole time, and he hit Stone Cold with the title for The Rock to win. So it's like Vince had that all set up to his benefit, even without the help of Stone Cold. So it worked out for WWE in the long run, but looking back, it could have been done a little bit different.
Yeah, I agree with that too. And then I just really thought they wanted to do that because like superstars like Booker T and like RVD, like they was already over with the crowd, so they probably didn't want to push them. So when they came on Raw like in 2003, like when Booker T fought Triple H, I was all behind Booker T winning because it would have been good if Booker T was champion, and it would have been like he was champion and Evolution was on the show with all these other people. So they could have did something with that. Like Booker T could have fought Randy Orton for the title, and maybe somebody else.
Right.
Said, do you guys think that Sammy will leave the inner circle and do single matches? It looks like he wants to face Miro now. Or do you think him and Del Solo being a tag team? I think. Well, I don't think he's gonna leave the inner circle though. But I mean, if he do that, that would be kind of crazy. But it would be nice, him and Miro face off next week. And then maybe I think they should let Sammy win because it's kind of
Word.
wild since he won like a big match though. I think his last big match win was against Shawn Spears
Yeah.
because AEW already got like 1,000 tag teams.
Yeah, he should stay though in inner circle because if you looked at stables over the years, like League of Nations, they never were champions for the time they were together. But Alberto Del Rio was the U.S. champion, and Sheamus was the WWE champion when he beat Roman Reigns in 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
Oh yeah,
5:15, Sheamus says, "I just kicked your arse."
I remember he said that. I was like, man, Sheamus was so funny back then, man. Like he would just talk and just make you laugh. But I was like, it changed now, and then now they got him wearing a mask, and he need the mask to fight. I'm like, yo, it's different now.
And Kofi set a new record when he was clowning Roman in the New Day when they were heel. I'm like, Kofi, you lost the title in 5 seconds that you held for over 4 or 5 months and won at five. You lost your title and your glory. I'm like, yeah, now you the joke.
Right, right.
Kofi Stinkston. That's what one of my homies call him. He don't like Kofi at all, man.
Oh,
Kofi stink.
he said Kobe thing. I mean, like I said, yup, he lost the Lesnar in like 2 seconds, and he got dominated by Lashley at Money in the Bank. But I was like, if that was the case, I would have just they should have made it look as if Kofi was going to do something to Lashley, like at least for like 4 or 5 minutes. Then you let Lashley just take over, but Lashley just dominated the whole match. So I was just like that. He ain't had nothing.
Yeah, like Shayna Baszler stomping on Nia. I mean that was ruthless and that was hard to watch, but I did feel bad for Nia just because when she said stop, like it really felt like she was telling her to stop and Shayna did it anyway. And I'm just like, damn, you ain't got no soul, man. You stomped on her arm. And then the audience was even like, yo, that was a bit much, even for kids watching. That's kind of like, yo, that's deep. But Shayna stood there like feeling sorry and feeling bad that she did it. But I mean, once you do something like that, you can't take it back. So that's crazy.
So so that's why I was like, I'm I guess I wouldn't be surprised if they start the show and be like, just now we're going to add Shayna Baszler versus Nia Jax for Extreme Rules because I guess of what happened on Monday Night Raw. But I mean, I always say I always would like to see a match between both of them because they've been a tag team for so long, even though they were
Yeah.
funny. But I say it would be nice to see them fight each other.
Yeah, and it's funny because I look at AEW, Justin Roberts, the ring announcer. He exposed some stuff about the Connor Cure Cancer awareness thing in WWE and how it was a facade and they were using that kid's name just to make money and they weren't really doing nothing for his cancer purpose. Now I just found out that Nikki Ash's character is cancer kids is for inspiration, which I think is kind of tacky if that's true. And WWE has done a lot of things dirty when it comes to money. So it's kind of like, yo, you using people with cancer to profit. That's kind of fucked up, man. And I mean, people will do anything for money. That's why I will never respect Vince. Because aside from just the character, him as a man, like, man, he's really an asshole and he's dirty like that. So Vince Russo and all these other guys that called him out, they have every right because they personally know him.
Yeah, that's true. And I just kind of thought it was. I guess it was alright, but I know they was talking about that the cancer stuff like for Monday Night Raw, but it felt like the audience didn't want to give a round of applause. But I think it was Nikki Ash and Ryan Ripley had said something about it, so like a few people was clapping, but they didn't get a lot of claps from the whole audience when they was talking about it though.
Yeah, man.
So I'm like.
Facts.
I don't know, like if I was creative team, man, like for WWE, I would just I mean all they gotta do is just look at Attitude Era. They had the greatest era, Attitude Era, ruthless aggression. Look at what they did there and then just make some better matches and stuff. Or I
Yeah,
mean,
sir.
if you wanna bring back some people, do that then. But I'm just like, man, it was still like a shocking moment just to see Bryan Danielson in AEW. I'm just like, it just felt like a couple of like a year ago he was facing Roman for the title. Now he's facing Kenny.
Yeah. And I didn't like that. Only thing I don't like about tonight's show is I didn't like that they had Malachi cheat to win because I feel like he's just as good as Cody where he can win clean. Like I don't feel heels always have to win using an underhanded tactic. Like let him show that he can beat Cody Rhodes clean because if Cody wanted to be like, oh, this guy's got to cheat to beat me all the time, like I can't respect that, man.
Yeah, because then that's why I was like, they probably gonna have another match at Full Gear, and I think Cody gonna win clean, and then it's probably just gonna make Malachi go crazy and probably take him out again for another 5 6 months probably. But then on the other hand, I'm like, damn, that's like if they do that, that's gonna be his first loss, and then you know. I'm be like, well, hopefully Malachi can face like other people after Cody.
Yeah.
Yep, but yep, yep. Friday gonna be good though. Yep, they gonna have some good matches Friday. Yep, gonna be
Hey,
watching that good show. I think yep, CM Punk gonna be in action. John Moxley, Eddie Kingston in action. Think. Oh yes, think the Elite. Oh yeah, Adam Cole and the Young Bucks versus Christian and Jurassic Express. I'm like, damn, that's gonna be good.
that's dope. How much longer you gonna be live, man?
Probably for like guess like about 10 more minutes.
Cool. I'll just run this out with you, and then I'm probably gonna go to sleep afterwards because I had a busy day tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but I said I was just gonna keep this under 4. Yeah, yeah, just keep this under 4. But
Yeah, man.
I think they showing a marathon of Impractical Jokers tonight. It seemed like it.
That's a stuff.
But I always find it cool. Like they always do marathons of like Impractical Jokers. They did. I think at one point they did a marathon of all the John Wick movies. Of course, Martin. I think at one point they had the I think it was the Wayans brothers. They had that come on like all day long.
Yeah. John Wick, man. I can't wait for the fourth one. Now I hope to God his character, like John Wick, doesn't die, but if he does, I will understand it because it's kind of like, yo, man, he was at the end of the third one, he was banged up bad, so it's kind of like, I mean, you only have so much time. Like you go through all that, you're either gonna die or, we leave the rest to imagination. Like, oh, what happens to John Wick? But he like disappears and he's still living. I guess I hope he don't die though in the fourth movie.
Yeah, I hope not either, because I'm like from the third one, he had this ring finger cut off. I think he had that cut off so he can go to so I think so he can explore out in the sand. Then Halle Berry helped him. I was like, man, I hope they bring Halle Berry back. Like she can be his ally for the fourth one, because you know she was helping him out, even if it's just like a temporary alliance. Like it was cool to see them together. I was like, oh, this. I'm like, she had the dugs and everything.
Facts.
So I'm like, yeah, they they should do something, but I'm still wondering who going to be in the fourth one, because like John Wick, he didn't fought everybody.
That's facts. Did you beat Ultra one last night, or did you just go over to Ghost Runner?
Oh no, I went over to Ghost Runner, because I'm like man, that Medea girl, I'm gonna have to that final boss gonna be like some videos, because like you already gotta go through the first group of enemies, and then you gotta face her. So you gotta have like a whole bunch of health, and I'm like, dang, like they made sure they booked that ending strong. They said you ain't gonna just beat the boss and be it. You gotta go through. I'm like, damn man, y'all booked this game too strong.
Facts. Artificial intelligence. Or like every year with these consoles when they drop, man, and the PS6. I wonder what PS6 graphics gonna look like because it's just looking more and more like reality.
Right. Cause you just like for the Last of Us 2, I'm like, when you was taking down somebody, they'll show Ellie actually, stabbing a person in the neck and then taking it out. So I bet in 3, I guess it's just gonna be even more graphic. Or
Yeah,
or maybe she might just do some different type of tactics or something. But yeah, I think yeah, Last of Us 3 probably gonna just be crazy.
facts.
Because I'm like, now she gotta. I think her main goal, she gotta look for Dina, because that's her girl. She ain't gonna just let her just go out. So that might take a couple of that's gonna take a while, and then she gotta find Abby. Who knows where Abby gonna be?
Yeah, it's like with God of War Ragnarok. I think that's cool, but since it's the ninth game in the installment, the series period, I wonder where it'll stop. But Ragnarok look hard, man. I'm a pre-order that shit.
Yeah, because I'm like, man, when I first saw that, like, I was waiting for it to show on the PlayStation. I was like, man, Ragnarok should have been the first one. They gonna show all these other games. I was like, I understand, but because I was like, I know they gonna show it, because when it first came on, I saw Kratos and Atreus on the side of the wall. I was like, yup, we gonna see it. I was like, yo, like just show us the game.
It's gonna sell out fast though, because you know how people get, especially at well, I don't know. Like I told you before, I used to primarily go to GameStop, but I did get a lot from Walmart. But now that the pandemic has kind of messed everything up, like pre-order is the best way because you don't want to be one of those people that's like, I should have pre-ordered it, and by that time it's too late. You won't be struggling to get it like everybody else.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why for PS5, as soon as they put it up on that thing, I'm gonna add it to the wish list, and then once it's ready, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna just get it now, shoot. Or whenever they do it. But I get a feeling we gonna get a demo though, because I think now I don't remember, but I think it was a demo for God of War 2018 though.
Yeah, it was.
So I'm like, yeah, hopefully. Oh, but did you like that game? I think it was called for Spoken. I think that was that girl, and I think she was I think she was in a real world, but then they took her to like this magical world, and she I don't know. I mean it looked cool. She got all these different unique powers, and I think they showed she got to face this crazy lady boss, and I was like, yo, that look. It's just the graphics look so real.
Yeah, I watched the trailer to Forspoken a few days back, and it was an ad here on YouTube before I watched somebody's live stream replay. And yeah, it does look good. Like for developers though, it's nice to see Naughty Dog step it up because I remember the Jack and Daxter series when they did that, people would kind of poke fun at it because Crash Bandicoot is Naughty Dog's like most iconic thing. But now since they are on The Last of Us, like people want games that's like realistic and rated M because it suits us more. Like we want to be shooting and killing zombies, but them zombies falling from the ceiling, that's kind of weird though.
I know, cause I was like, I don't know. I still remember just being on that part on last time. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get out this because I was like, it's kind of odd. Why would the game make Lev and her friend with the one arm just get out the window and all of a sudden the door is locked? I was like, they locked the door because they knew that they couldn't take all that stuff. So I'm like, yeah, you gotta run, grab stuff, change weapons. I'm like, it was too much to do.
Yeah. If Ghost Runner is getting a sequel though, Ultra One probably will and Returnal probably will. Cause there's no way there's just gonna have one game and not go any further with exploration of where the stories could go. Because even though Forspoken ain't even released yet, you can bet it's gonna have a sequel because it's like God of War. You know what? It's the ninth Ragnarok is the ninth game in the installment. So it's kind of like I wonder how much longer God of War is gonna go. And then you got Far Cry 5. So you got a lot of games coming out, man.
Oh yeah, because um, like when I think it's actually like when you turn on the PlayStation 5, they said Ghost Runner had one. Um, I think it was either Game of the Month or I know they was in some award show, and I think the developers was like, they was real happy at how the first game was with
Yeah.
how the game went. So they already making a second one, and then like that game, The Medium, they making a part two for that. And I heard they gonna give that girl some combat skills. So I'm like, wow, yo, The Medium too. So I'm like, I'm definitely playing that live.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Cause I'm like, man, that first Medium was crazy.
Yeah. Max Payne though, we need Max Payne remastered or another sequel because I feel like Max Payne is iconic to the point like it had a movie. So did Assassin's Creed. I don't understand why we can't get another game from that.
I know, cause I'm like, look, they can remaster three. I'm like, remaster it, make it look realistic. Maybe
What?
he get more bullet time. Maybe it can be a package where you can start with like 10 painkillers or something. I'm like, hey, really need them damn painkillers. You get hit one time, his health is like a body, so it'll already be up here when you get hit. So
Yeah, it's like Serious Sam. You know, when I watch you play that game, and I'm like, okay, when you get health, I mean, it's all good, but then when you at a medium health, that's when there's no health around, and then you got to get ready to fight like 30 damn man.
I was like, man, I should have when I was running back going to man, I should have tried to take a quick photo. I was like, damn, that could have been a damn thumbnail, just the man chasing me.
Yeah, that was multiplying. I'm like, damn, are they ever gonna stop, man? You have overlapping each other. That's crazy, man.
I
But
was like,
yeah, I see. My bad. I see your time about to run out. But what was you about to say?
oh yeah, yeah. I was just gonna say it's kind of crazy. Like all those man was just coming from over the hill, and I thought that was it, but then turn around, it's like 1,000 of them. So I'm like, they
Fact.
must walk from the sky. I'm like, yo, the developers for Serious Sam. I'm like, Serious. It's gonna be a Serious Sam 5. I think it's Serious Sam 4, but it's not on PS4 or 5 yet. But it's supposed to be. I'm gonna
Yeah,
definitely do that too.
yeah. Because I mean, the best way to get rid of them is with the 50 caliber. If you got ammo nearby, but the way they strategize and place things makes it harder. Plus, like when you was in the cave in that pit, and the Amen came down there and killed you. I'm like, damn, they go everywhere.
Right? I'm like, how you come down there? Like, I'm like, see, I guess they probably got this thing of they know where you at all times, so no matter where you at, they just run to you. So I'm like, damn, yep.
Yeah, but I see you, man. I'll probably catch your next live because I know you're gonna probably do whatever now. So you take care, brother. Thanks for letting me come up here, and I'll talk to you when you do your next live because I'll be live on the 24th at 9 a.m.
Okay, yep, I'll be there. I just set my alarms and stuff. Yep, I
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, everybody in the chat. Ty, take care of yourselves. Be blessed out here. Be safe. Have a good night or morning wherever you at.
All right, yep. You too, PMC. All
Take care, man.
right, all right, y'all. Yep. About to end this live stream. So, yep. Thanks everybody for coming. Yep. Thanks to Lexus Dude for coming here. If y'all don't got the Lexus Dude, y'all should check out his channel. Yep. Check out Hilda DC. Check out Lee. Check out all the great channels in the chat. Yup, PMC. Let's see, we scroll up. Look, Charline Hill. Yup, R4W. Yup, Priscilla, Mario, Balto. Check them all out. Check them all out. And yup, tomorrow, yup, we'll be playing some God of War. So I'll probably play probably I guess the same time, maybe like between 6 and 7 p.m. So I'll see y'all then. And thanks for watching this great AEW stream. Woo!